Happy Friday. Sorry about the lateness there, having some internet connection issues. Doing some repair on the lines around here, I think, from the storms. And let me turn that down a little bit. If you were on with me earlier this afternoon, you noticed acting kind of weird there. But we're going to hang out here tonight. Everything I tested worked out great earlier. So, we are able to do some comedy, some movies, all sorts of stuff coming up. So that'll be cool. Get to chat. What's up, everybody? Sorry for being late. Hope everybody's having a good Friday. Just chilling. What's up, Butterfly? What's up, Kib Kitty? Skittles, hope you're doing better. Cassie. Hello, Coat. Have you ever... It's a good song, ain't it? Skittle always whipping out the guitars and the dancing. What's up, Kevin? Once the weekend is over, I don't have to work. Oh, you working tonight, man? That sucks. No. Little Jimi Hendrix. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. A little bit of rock music in the beginning. Love it. Boom, boom, doom, 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 doom. Love this. Yeah. What's up, Jinx? How are you doing this evening? Not tonight. Well, hell, man. Why don't you hop up on open panel with us? I'm going to open up panel if anybody would like to join. We're just going to be hanging out tonight. It's a hangout show, comedy, coffee, conspiracies, crime, Jackbox, if everybody is still around by then. Sorry about being on so late. The scam internet. I started my show earlier. Skittle knows. Skittles and Grizz was with me when it cut out that time. That was crazy. It was like, what, 10 minutes, Skittles? I was out. Yeah, it was crazy. What's up? I got to get back to you guys' email. Sorry about that. Shit was crazy today. Yeah, hop up on panel if anybody wants to hop up. We're just chilling, bullshitting. We got some comedy skits we're going to watch. Tested a bunch of things out earlier. That was before the police chase. That shit was crazy if any of y'all were hanging out with me at that point. Whoa! Some doors. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. We got to do that karaoke night sometime, too. Yeah, the organ, baby. That 60s organ. Yeah. Oh, and the man with the logo up here. What's up? Ooh, that music's a little loud. Hold on. Damn it, man. Backdoor man. Still too loud, man? So you didn't go in?
Nope.
No?
You know you got a problem when you turn down double time.
Oh, right. Well, sometimes it's the health of the upstairs that's more important than the money.
And the health of the wallet kind of helps too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Gotta have the health of the wallet so you can have the health of the head. What happened to the police chase? Okay, well, what happened is they ended up. I didn't see how the car stopped, but I saw the car stop, and then the dude ran to some house, and then they had him with his hands up in front of the garage, and then he surrendered. That was crazy, man. Yeah, the dude, he started off in a truck. Then it looked like he was going to go to the airport terminal. Then he turned around at the last second. The front tire was already gone, so he was rolling on a rim. The rim got so hot, it disconnected from the arm, got lodged in between the wheel well and the arm for the wheel, so it was still rolling. And that thing came to a stop, and a vehicle in front of it literally backed up, and then the guy driving the truck ran up to the fucking SUV, hopped in the back seat, and then they took off, and it kept going for another hour. That shit was nuts. And then that tire went to shit too. It was crazy. You ever watch the Jamie Kennedy Experiment TV show?
No, I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Comedy skits. Are you familiar with Jamie Kennedy?
No. I'm boring, dude. All I do is make stuff.
Are you familiar with the movie Scream?
No.
You never saw Scream?
You what?
You never saw the movie Scream?
Nope.
Yeah, he was in Scream. He's a comedian. He's pretty funny. He does comedy skits where he disguises himself. He plays jokes on people. We watched a couple episodes earlier. Shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
A Ford SUV thing. He was in like a... Oh, what kind of truck was that?
If it was a Ford, you got Ranger's the small one.
It wasn't a Ford. It was a big truck. It was like a Chevy. It was either a Chevy or a Cadillac.
Cadillac,
but it was one of those beefy ones. Yeah, they make trucks. Then they got into like a Ford Edge. They said it was a Mazda. I'm not familiar with what kind of Mazda SUV it was, but it looked similar to a Ford Edge. Small little SUV. It was like a Z71 size truck, you know, them big truck.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Jamie Kennedy was in Scream. That movie's out in the theater too. I want to go see it. They've had enough of them now.
Yeah. I've heard of them. I just...
Dude's funny as shit. We watched some skits earlier. We were rolling.
Yeah, Fire Marshal Bill, dude. That's all I'm saying. Fire Marshal
Yeah,
Bill.
we did Fire Marshal Bill. We did Wanda. Wanda was on a dating show. What else did we watch from In Living Color? The Men on whatever. Damon Wayans and shit. What's that other guy's name?
Yeah,
David Allen Greer.
I already sent you one of my favorite bits off In Living Color.
Yeah,
wait,
send it, man.
baby.
Oh yeah, we played that one with Jim Carrey.
He cracks me up every time.
Yeah, we watched that one. I think that was one of the first. No, we watched Men on whatever the topic was, and then we went to Jim Carrey, Ice Ice Baby. Then we went to Fire Marshal Bill. I think Wanda was first. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. And we watched some Jamie Kennedy, Tales from the Crypt. We started to watch some Tales from the Crypt. That was pretty cool. Then we started watching a little bit of a movie about circus and carnies. Just checking out different things. And then all of a sudden we ran into this police chase and we were sucked into it.
I don't get why those are so addictive to watch.
Wanda Meets Dracula. Ooh, let me look that one up. Let's see. Wanda Meets Dracula. Oh, yeah, I remember this. 14 minutes. All right, we'll go ahead and check that one. Let me see here. Whoa, that's so weird. Hold on one second. I got to make sure I get the right one. This is a weird clip here.
You better not be talking about my haircut.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm just being dumb.
All right, let's see. I got that one ready. Yeah, we'll play that one first. What we're gonna do. It's fun to see how people think. Yeah, it's crazy. And they were like, they were only going like there was so many times they could have pitted this person. Like they were literally like stopped trying to decide if they were gonna go in an alley or go straight. Barely even moving. Nobody around. It's like, what are you guys doing? Even the reporter that was watching the shit go down was even saying it.
Well, I know a lot of police departments frown upon making contact with vehicles, so could be something to do with that too. Might be box them in, don't hit them, but you never
I don't know. They were putting a lot of the community in danger because this dude, he was ramming through shit. He was doing all sorts of shit, and yeah, it was ridiculous. Ours do it too if it's too dangerous. Yeah, I mean, hell, in the truck they were plowing. They came to us. They came to a like a traffic jam section of the road, and then they just started plowing through cars. They're like, "Fuck it."
That's
They almost hit so many people. Yeah, they almost hit. What'd you say? I think it was like 7 people. They almost hit. It was nuts.
I never said anything about that. I didn't get to see the chase.
No, I didn't say you.
Yeah, you said. I heard you. Okay.
Yeah, people in chat. I know you weren't there.
Yeah, because I never got a notification.
Oh yeah, but I know you weren't there, so I wouldn't say you.
That thing is, I was up all day and out running errands. Like I could have been there, but
yeah, I wish I could have been.
YouTube didn't tell me you were live.
Nobody was told I was live. I'm surprised people knew about this one, honestly. But yeah, it's a YouTube thing. They like to do that.
Yeah.
All right, here's In Living Color. Wanda meets Dracula. And then we'll check out some more Jamie Kennedy.
At last, I have found my prey.
Gary Coleman, you better stop. Gary. Oh, it's cold in here. I'm feeling gooseneck.
By the depths of Hades, what is that smell?
Dog, I gotta quit eating them pig's feet. My gas is.
I will take you away from all of this, my love.
Oh my God! It's a man in my boudoir, and I feel vulnerable, and I'm almost naked up in here.
Fear not, my love. I have crossed oceans of time to be with you.
You so crazy. You could have just called.
I want you to be mine for all eternity.
Listen, you don't know what you're getting into, because I'm telling you, I'm just like a virus. Once I get in your system, it's hard to get me out. Wait, I don't want you to see me like this. I just woke up. Let me put my face on.
Time is of the essence. You do not have to put on appearances for me. I want to take you as you are.
You can have me now and have a hamburger, but if you wait, you can have a quarter pounder with cheese.
But I want to show you things that you've never seen.
Hey, word up, and I want to show you things that scientists ain't even seen.
You must hurry. Daylight will be upon us soon, and I am a creature of the night.
Hey, hold on a minute, because I'm a freak 24 hours a day.
Give yourself to me. By the crack of dawn, and we shall rule the underworld. I must drink of your essence.
Hey, word up. Then grab a straw, because you finna drink it up. Clap on. What's wrong with you?
By the beard of Satan, it's Beelzebub himself. Clap off.
Wait a minute. You said you had crossed the seas and all that kind of stuff. Clap on.
I didn't know I was going to find land ho. Clap off.
Wait a minute. Who you calling a hoe? Clap on. First of all, I don't need no Eddie Monster looking with the Widow Pig fake, wearing funky breaths, breathing, coming into my window when you weren't even invited with them random old tired clothes, looking like Pee Wee Herman, like he was on crack. White boy telling me that I don't look good.
You're right. I'm not good enough for you.
Hey, where you going? Now, don't be ashamed just because you're a white boy. I mean, I don't mind having a little cream in my coffee. And I mean, no. And if you act right, I'll do you like the bean. You know what I do? Grind it up, huh?
And I got the crucifix was repulsive. Look, you don't understand. I'm a vampire. I have to have blood.
Oh, okay then. What kind of blood you need? I got A negative or O positive. I got you.
But you also have mirrors. I hate mirrors.
You ain't got to worry about that. Look. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Oh my gosh, look at the time. I have to go sleep in my coffin.
You don't have to go nowhere. I told you I got you. Now let me rock your underwear. What you do? No, don't do that. You're a freak. Fillet my soul. Fillet my soul.
I give up, you win. But I have to do it with the window open. I love it in the sunlight.
Okay then. Let the world see.
Free at last. Free at last.
I guess that was just too much for me. Got hot and just burn up. Charlisa. Girl, yeah, I done burnt another one up, girl. I told you I'll be rocking rubs all over the country.
That's just let me rock your underworld. Oh shit! I wish I could play Chappelle, but I won't be able to. I can't play Punk'd either. I will not be able to. So this is another channel here, Donnie Danko, and I'll go ahead and share this link. What are you, flying a plane or something?
Helicopter, actually. Surprised you can hear that.
Oh yeah. This is Danny Danko's channel. He's the one that has all these full episodes of Jamie Kennedy Experiment. We checked out the one with the Judge Jamie. That shit was hilarious. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this episode. Episode 1 of season 2. I'm not sure what's all in it.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. And thanks to you guys, we're back for season 2. So let me ask you all a question. What does every great rap group need? A classically trained pianist. Right. Like this guy, Marshall. He thinks he's showing up for a classical audition. The Experiment? How far will he go when he finds out that he's really auditioning for Brad Gluckman's rap group?
Brad will be down in a second. Why don't you go ahead and warm up?
Oh yeah, that movie's hilarious.
Are you Brad?
Yeah, what up? That's some good stuff right there, boy. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
So what's the idea of the...
Warner Brothers want to do this. They want to mix hip hop with classic.
Is it backed by any other musicians?
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up for Corn. Little Corn. You ain't strapped, are you? Okay. You got like a stage name or anything?
Marshall.
How about Doc Murder?
Doc Murder?
I want to get Bach-ified. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like Beethoven.
Old school.
Well, try something that you just kind of improvise. Ooh. That's a love song. I like it. I ain't scared to cry. That's good. Hey, boo. Yeah, girl. You got a bad Jerry curl. You eat so much pizza. So much pizza. Now we're gonna get the funky. Ready? Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we gonna do. What you gotta do is get on a workout program.
What?
And what you really gotta do is try low fast spam. Low fast spam up in this piece. This ain't really funny, B. You wanna buzz around? I'll tell you talking town. I run things like the sheriff was James Brown. Hot to ya! That's genius, dude. See, you good right there. You know what I'm saying? Make a call right now, Kelly. Let's go. I'll be right back. That's good, dude. Dude, that was just doing it in 2 seconds, dude.
It's crazy and crazy.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm Marshall.
What's up? I'm Mo.
Mo?
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I've been called for an audition.
I've been calling him all day.
Familiar with his lyrics and stuff?
Yeah, I do his beats. Like on my own instrument, like I do like stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
What's up,
gosh, what
man?
comedian is
He's the
that?
man right here. This is Dope Czar.
Why didn't Dope Czar?
Dope Czar.
Why don't you tell me that
Oh
you're
my
a
gosh,
person?
he was
What
on
can you
Comedy
do? You can
Central
play
all the time.
piano.
I can't think of
Piano's
his
not
name.
hip-hop.
Yeah.
I make beats.
Yeah,
A piano can't do that. Listen. What is that? That can't do that. Beethoven wasn't from the streets. Dude, I've been at the zoo all day. I was at the monkey cage. It was like, like it's dope.
We'll try the canary beat real quick.
Like you give me a little bit of piano.
Nice live. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do live. We on tour, dude. It's gonna be dope. One of our first dates is Cleveland. So like we all gonna stay out. We all gonna come out like this.
Yo, Cleveland! Woo! Woo!
What up, Cleveland?
Hey, Cleveland!
And then you gotta make a music face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I get up there, my rapping face is like this. Like, what's your music face? It should be like this. Like you constipated, but you on the piano. Like, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's kind of hot. Where the hammer pants at? Somebody give me my hammer pants.
Oh gosh.
Try to Running Man with me.
Like a quick motion.
Like this.
How am I gonna play piano and do the running?
That's what we're gonna try. Is what you're gonna try to do is this. Yeah, that's not bad, dog. Now you bobbing your head. Now just keep that going. Yo, your mom, her teacher made her rock. I saw saw my dad the other day. He rolled up to me, said, "You got my money, pay me." I said, "No, G, you still owe me some funds." But he said, "Yo, I got tons of crap in my bowels. Yo, when I do it, I need towels." Oh, man. Yo, it ain't working, dude.
Well, no,
The animal beats not working on this one.
I mean, I don't know if it's all him. We just.
Yeah, dude, why are you putting it all on me,
Well, just
dude?
try the gorilla real quick.
That's dope. I mean, who can do a gorilla like that?
No,
dude?
no.
Nobody can do a
I
gorilla like
just
that.
try the raccoon. Try the
instrument's-
raccoon. It's not working.
That was a
No,
dolphin.
it might be me.
You good. You dope, Zard. You Bombardier. You all that in a bag.
Yeah, this one's weird.
Classic of chips.
Dude, you know they're like 15 minutes. How can he be better than a bag of chips?
Will you just chill and
What
go?
if I work on the raccoon tonight?
Get out.
Raccoon.
Dude, we got 2 minutes to figure this out.
Hey.
He just hit me with a tiger.
I'm sorry. I feel like that.
You good, dude.
Okay.
You dope. I gotta tell you that you've been X'd.
What?
You're on my hidden camera show called the Jamie Kennedy Experiment. Yeah, and then cameras, that'll be another camera scene.
You're a good sport, man. You're a good sport, buddy. You're a good sport. You haven't paid me squat.
There's a book that I've written, and who more to talk about it than the man who needed a lot of help, Mr. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Bliss.
What?
Okay, welcome back. Now, have you ever been asked to do a big favor for a friend? It's a huge responsibility, and you really don't want to screw it up. So this guy, Don, has been asked by his good friend Juliana to meet a contractor at her house and go over a small landscaping job.
Well, what we're gonna do?
Here's the thing. Juliana's in on it, and she's told Don not to let anything happen to the house. What could go wrong?
Cool. Just tell me what to do, man.
Okay, well, just
Just a little farm boy. I'm used to doing.
take the measuring tape there. Yeah. Right about there. Hey, how's it going, Bill? John?
Hey, how you doing? Do you have check from the last job?
Well, I don't have the money. I get paid as soon as we start on this. I'll get half the money, and then I can give you the half when we're ready. Is that okay?
No, you're a piece of garbage. You owe me the money.
What do you mean?
You're gonna get yours.
I told you I'll pay you as soon as we get paid off this gig.
John, run through.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
John! Guys! Come on, be serious here. Bill!
What's up, dude?
What are you guys doing?
You're blaming it.
Bill! What are you doing?
Get the damn money.
Oh, shit. Oh my god!
Man,
Your funeral, buddy.
are you serious?
Heart attack.
How are you gonna pay for this?
Gordon.
John, no, John, please don't. Juliana,
Shut it down, John.
John,
Shut it down.
What do you mean there's a huge problem? Wait, Alejandro, what's going on?
look.
Don, what's going on, honey?
They're complaining that he owes them money from the last job. He said he'd pay him when he gets the money for this job. They said no good, so they fired up the bobcat and started destroying the house.
You're kidding me, right?
No, what you see is you just missed it by 2 minutes.
What did you do?
No, you didn't. It's all right there.
Are you crazy?
No, we're supposed to do it. He was telling us it was part of the renovations.
Yeah, you
That's
said
what
we
he
could
was
do
saying.
it.
Don, you told them to do it?
I haven't said 5 words since I got here.
Wow.
I haven't said 5 words. That's 6.
Wait, Don, what did you say to them? Don,
Are you serious?
You said that we could do this to the house. You said we were renovating it.
I know you. This is on camera. Where's the camera?
What's that shit? That was a good one.
I swear to Bliss, the robot's happy.
That was a good one. I'm going to skip that one. That one looks kind of boring. Let's see. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to play one more skit. What do you want to watch? You want to watch some Fire Marshal Bill or something, man?
Don't really matter to me. I'm just kind of blowing off steam right now.
Let's see. We didn't play Homie the Clown earlier, I don't think. Maybe that's the one that we missed. Let me see. Is there another one? Let me see if there's another one here. Oops. Homie Claus. Ooh, that audio is horrible. Hold on. Handyman. All right. Handyman was awesome too.
Whew.
You left your top open. Now get the hell out of here. Come on. Find your ass on down the street. Okay, gather around, children. Hey, homie. All right, now. Y'all want your pictures drawn to be $1 a piece. $1.
Hobby, draw me first.
Oh, yeah, you want me to draw you first because you so cute and sweet and adorable. Huh?
Yes.
Take off your glasses. I don't think so. I'll draw you all at the same time. Ooh. Sorry, homie. There you go. $3.
Hey, wait a minute, homie. I can't tell which one's me.
Easy, you the big dumb one. Now give my money.
See what I'm talking about? A black circus clown. He'd make the perfect spokesman for our product. Let's make him an offer.
Y'all better give my damn money.
Okay.
Well. If it ain't Bobo and Mr. Chop. I hope you got your passports. You get in homie country now.
Homie, my company is producing a new sugar-coated kid cereal, and I want you to be the company spokesman.
Oh, yeah, right. You want me to help you further impress my people by getting them to eat stuff that'll make their teeth rot and fall out their mouth? I don't.
Did I mention the job pays $1 million a year?
I don't think I have a problem with that. Thanks, Dad. Get the homie sign.
Right there, homie.
How do you spell decline?
Homie Weeds, take 5.
Hi, I'm Homie the Clown, and kids love me. Tell me, little children, why do you love Homie so?
Because you're so dumb.
I may be just a dumb old clown, but I'm smart enough to love the sugary taste of Homie Weeds. Now, if I could just get my hands on some. Hey, how?
Stupid clown, homie wheats are for kids.
Outsmarted again. Looks like I'll be denied the 100% sugary taste of Homie Wheats, the cereal that goes bop, bop, bop. Not me, children, the cereal. So remember, little children, do what the man says. Go out and buy yourself a box of new Homie Wheats, the only cereal made from cookies, marshmallows, sugar cubes, and other nutritional pieces of candy. Now, this is a cereal a homie can play.
Welcome to Shea Whiting.
Thank you, Julio. Always have trouble with them clowns you. Here you go. It's $1. Don't spend it all in one place. Watch the car.
Homie! Hunter, come on and got your favorite table.
Oh, great. Bobo, Mr. Charlie. My friends.
Where you been? You're half an hour late.
You know me. I'm on CP time.
Homie, everyone's saying you sold out to the establishment. Say it ain't so, homie.
Oh, of course not.
Here's your old sock. Bought me one. Homie.
Look, I can get like a good tax write-off with this, couldn't I?
No, homie, come on, homie. Diss me. Remember this? Come on, diss me, homie. Come on, homie.
No. Hey, I don't think so. Homie don't play that for free anymore.
He gets $100,000 to bop now, and I'm afraid you just can't afford it. So beat it, kid. Come on, homie.
Sorry, Charlie. Get me next time. Go ahead. Bobo.
You're not homie the clown. You're homie the man.
Good sucker. So, when do I get to meet the man?
Homie, the man doesn't just see anyone.
Say what?
You've got to be a complete sellout to meet the man.
What you talking about, Mr. Charlie? Did I show you my new look?
Not bad, Homester, but
I denounced Farrakhan.
well, Jesse Jackson did that.
I dated Vanna White.
Who didn't?
Did I mention Rodney King was way out of line?
You did it, homie! You totally sold out.
I get to meet the man.
Well. Homie the clown.
Well. If it ain't the man, Mr. Establishment, Whitey himself, old fake white devil cracker.
Hey. That's enough. We've got big plans for you, homie. But before we can have you become an official member of the establishment, it is customary to kiss the ring of the man.
What the heck?
Excuse me a second. I don't think so. Homie never played that. It was all part of Homie's master plan just to bop the man. Kiss this.
You fool. You don't know what you've done.
Oh, yes, I do. I just got even with your ass. See ya. Enough, children. Let's sing the Homie the Clown comeback song. Yeah! Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown. Never mess around. Never mess around. Even when the man thought he had him down. Sorry. Even when the man thought he had him down. But that was Homie's plan to get to the man and infiltrate the establishment and show him how homie can't be boiled soldiers like some damn Kuda Kinte who foot they cut off and had him hobbling around like some chicken with his foot cut off. And his mama said, hey, boy, you better go out and find that damn shoe. Sing the song. Very good, very good. So where's homie's little adventure toilet? If nothing else, children.
That material things mean nothing compared to keeping your dignity.
Yeah! Yeah, very good, very good. Now, let's walk off into sunset together, shall we? Okay! Yeah! That's far enough. Now get the hell away from me.
Hey, homie.
What?
Since you taught us that material things compare nothing to having a chance to bop the man.
What?
Can I have your car?
You like that car, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
Touch it. I don't think so. Homie, don't play that. You know there's a thin line between dignity and stupidity. And you cross that line, jackass. Bus. You better hurry up and get on that bus, boy.
That one was a weird Homie the Clown. Oh wow, that'll be cool.
What'll be cool?
I always wanted to go up there to Delphi. I want to get a drone.
I have one.
Yeah, I wish I did. I think that'd be cool.
Actually, I think it's right. I thought it was in here in my office. I don't see it. Oh yeah, no, here it is.
How much was yours?
I got a little El Cheapo, but it was like I think about $200. But I mean, it works for me.
What, off Amazon?
Yeah.
How does
Then
it
again,
fly?
I also flew RC helicopters for years before it was cool, so there's that. Let's see if it'll turn on.
Is it pretty easy to fly? Like, how far does it go? What's the range?
I can actually program this one with, I have an app I can put waypoints in. It'll actually follow a course that I program into it. The problem is it doesn't handle very tight, so you really gotta plan you can't do like some of that high speed stuff that you see on YouTube.
Really?
But I mean, hey, for less than $1,000, I'm happy it does what it does.
How much was it?
Do what? I want to turn on. This is why I like my helicopters better. You don't have near the sophistication. Then again, my helicopters, I wouldn't be able to fly in and around craft shows, and I keep threatening that one of the girls that organizes a lot of the shows I go to with bringing this in. And if we get slower, I get bored because no one's coming to my area, I'm gonna fly it through the barn.
I think it'd be cool. I always wanted one, but I don't know. I don't want to get a cheap one and then it handle like shit and then I lose it or it gets lost or something. Because once it loses range, don't it just drop out of the sky?
It depends on what safety features they have. Like with mine, if I take it outside And actually, that might be why it's not working, because it has a built-in GPS, and then I can sync it up with the app for it on my phone, and I can hit a button, and it'll, no matter where it's at, it'll stop, turn around, and land within 5 feet of where I'm standing.
Oh wow!
So, yeah, you got to do a little research into finding a decent one, but I don't even know. I don't even know if there's better ones than that out there in that price range.
Damn, how much was that again?
It's like it was somewhere around $200 to $300.
No shit.
Yeah.
Is that typical normal for? Is that like what's the lowest you should, in your opinion? What's the lowest you should spend on a drone for quality, but at the same time being economical?
Really, it depends on what features they have and if their reviews are accurate. Because, I mean, the price of technology is always coming down, and I don't really keep up with it like I used to. I picked that up with some severance money I got when I lost a job a few years ago. And so I got that, my lathe, I really like one of the best digital cameras you can get for an amateur photographer, because I wanted something that was good, but I also didn't want a piece of crap. And this is the drone I have. I'm looking at it right now, is currently $287.99. Comes with 2 batteries, the controller, the drone, and a case.
On Amazon?
Yep.
Can you send me the link for that? How 280 under 300?
Regular price is $320, and it's on sale for $10 off.
Oh, I'll have to save it for in the future, because I definitely want to get one in the future.
Yeah. All right, it's sent to you. It's so great having 2 phones. Just saying.
Do you have any drone footage? Man, you should. So what? Does it have its own camera, or like what is it? What's the quality of it?
I'm pretty sure it was advertised as 1080p or 1080i high def. I mean, it ain't no 4K on it, which you can get, but I didn't want to spend that kind of money, because you're looking at
1,000 or something.
Probably a little more minimum, and then you have to have a decent image stabilizer on top of that in order to be able to really take advantage of it, because otherwise it's going to be so shaky you can't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably you probably do need to spend a little extra just for the stabilizer.
Well, the one I've got has a image stabilizer built in. Okay, and this actually says it can do 4K.
Nice. Yeah, you should take some videos of it.
Oh, I have some.
Oh, do you?
I'd have to go find them.
Yeah, I want to see what they look like, because I'd like to get one. I think it'd be cool to use for editing and such for the show.
Yeah. Let me see what I can track down, and I'll send it to you on Facebook. So if my audio goes weird, just mute me and I'll let you know when I'm back, because sometimes my audio freaks out when I do anything out of the app on this phone. So.
I don't know. She might have had to tend to the baby. She's got a 2-month-old. So these are some of the movies that I saved. We did check out this American Carney one, but I'm not going to watch a movie. I think it'd be cool to check out that one episode that we watched a couple minutes of, the Tales from the Crypt. I'm going to go to this channel, though. I'm going to put the link in the channel if you want to sub to it. This is where I'm watching the full episodes. Okay, this is AG. I don't know why it's AG, but whoa, it doesn't have any content. Here it is. Actually, here's the link. Wow, John Lithgow, Brad Pitt. There's a whole bunch of. This must be before they were famous. Anthony Michael Hall. Oh, what's that lady from According to Jim, the sister? Holy crap! Wayne Newton, Corey Haim, Corey Feldman. Tom Hanks? Whoa. Anthony Michael Hall again. The chick from the Superman TV show. Bobcat Goldthwait. Episode 2, Season 1, Episode 2. Maybe I'll check that one out. Ooh, nice. Yeah, what was that one about, Jinx? Alright, so I don't know what this one's about. You know what? We'll watch this one. We were starting to watch it earlier. We only made it a couple minutes, so I'll rewind it. It's called Only Sin Deep. This is with Leah Thompson from Back to the Future.
Hey, real quick, I just sent you a video from my drone. Not sure when it'll come through, but it's of my ex-girlfriend's property that we spent a weekend at. Really pretty view. I don't think I got us in it.
Hell yeah. I want to check it out. And that's the one that you have right now? Or is this an older one?
I only have one drone that has a camera on it. Only ever owned one drone that has a camera on it. But like when we were working together, I was crazy obsessed about RC planes and helicopters. I mean, I've had them for years. So, but drones are by far the easiest thing ever to fly because if you start to lose control, throttle up and release the controls. It'll stabilize itself and you don't crash. Helicopter, on the other hand, you just went to the ground.
Yeah, it can hover even if it's the change in wind direction and everything.
Yeah, it'll move a little bit, but I mean, we're talking the matter of like a foot or two, but you really shouldn't be using them around a lot of trees anyway. But yeah, I mean, I bought mine for taking out when I'm out on my kayaks. Be able to send it out, go get a video, and come back and land on the front of the boat.
Yeah. That would be cool. I think it would be cool, get some good scenery shots and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, I do a lot of nature photography anyway, so one of my guilty pleasures. But
Red Dog was the documentary. Red Dog? 1981.
Man,
All right. Yeah, what's
I
up?
feel like the baby in the group. Holy cow.
Why? What year were you born?
Let's just say I caught the last 6 months of the 80s.
Oh, wow. Damn, dude. 89? No shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be 34 in June.
Damn. What's the documentary about, though, besides a strip club? Like, did some crazy murders happen there or something? Or... All right, so we'll go ahead and start this episode. This is called Only Sin Deep. It's got that lady from Back to the Future in it. And there's a whole bunch of episodes on this channel, so I plan on watching one of these every time we do a hangout too. They're pretty neat. And they're only like 20, 25 minutes.
Dearest of them all. Looks like I just bought 7 years bad luck. Speaking of bad luck, it's time for another nasty little terror tale from my Crowley collection. And this one's got a message too. It's a story about grief, death, and a girl who learned that beauty is only sin deep.
That damn laugh. Oh, that laugh. I missed the intro. That was creepy as shit when you're going down the stairs and shit.
Girl, Raven, you know something, honey? If I had $1 for every time you stood in the mirror admiring your face, I could get off these streets and retire to the Bahamas.
Yeah. This face is my meal ticket, honey. I'm cold. Let's go get some coffee.
I don't know about you, but my shit's always hot. Oh, God. Here comes Mr. Trouble.
Hey, baby.
Huh.
How's business?
Catch me out.
All right. How about you, sweet thing? Pretty girl like you could use a manager. You hear where I'm at?
Yeah, well, don't do me any favors, honey.
Yeah. Just talking business, sweet thing.
I'm gonna say this once. You touch me again, I'll shoot your dick off.
Well, you listen up, little girl. This is grown-up time out here. You want to have an attitude? You might need some protection. Yeah. Pretty girl like you could get ugly real fast with an attitude. You hear where I'm at? Sweet thing.
Real smooth. You keep that shit up and you ain't gonna last another night out here.
Yeah, what makes you think
Why'd you shit your pants, Jinx?
Well, girlfriend, where else you think you got the right to be, huh? Well,
Too much moonshine?
if
I
it
gotta go
isn't
see where my
Mr.
dog's
GQ,
barking.
I tell you, for the rich, every night's up.
And I'll pause it for the creator. What's up, man? And why'd you shit your pants, Jinx?
I guess it's too much moonshine.
Same B-Day? Oh. Who's got the same B-Day? Oh, okay. Now just pause it for Kevin.
I'm back. What I miss?
Oh no, you're good. I'm just pausing it, and then I'm taking advantage of it because I'm respecting the creator and Tales from the Crypt as well. So it's all
good.
Yep. All right,
Now
you
my
good?
dog just randomly started barking, and I do. Anytime he does, I always go to make sure.
Yeah, just in case. You never know.
He's actually caught people on my front porch several times.
What?
Yeah, the first year I lived here, actually a couple months before we got the dog, my ex was living with me, and I lived catty corner to a high school. So these high school kids thought they were being cute, messing with the person that used to live here, which is a little old lady. They were ding-dong dishing the house at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Granted, I worked weird hours. I was wide awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I put 2 and 2 together, and I actually met them outside of one side of my house. They're all hiding around the corner, all whispering to each other. And I'm standing right behind them for like 2 minutes before they realized I was there.
That's creepy, man. Did you go out there with your gun?
I might have had one on me, but it wasn't out because I didn't know what was going on, and I was suspicious because it was summer break time. Yeah, 2 weeks later, my girlfriend's like, yeah, we need to get a dog. And I found the one we got on, what was it, Craigslist? Yeah, it was Craigslist. Because she's looking all over at all these adoption places, and I'm just like, what about this one? It's a shepherd. And yeah, now he's in here and sounds off every so often.
Well, at least he protects you and lets you know instead of being lazy.
Oh, he's incredibly lazy. The thing is, he lays right by the door. Like right now, he's laying by my front door to where if I leave my office to go back to my bedroom, I can't get past him without him seeing me. And then when I'm in bed at night, he's either sleeping on the foot of my bed facing the door in the hallway to where I can't get past him without him knowing about it.
I need to get a dog.
Wait, is that right now?
Let me look. Hold on.
Somebody just said active shooter at Oklahoma University.
Yeah, let me look to see if anybody has a news channel. Let me see. I'm not seeing it. Where's the public news? I can't use somebody else's shit. I don't know if this is a... I probably can't use that one. Let me see. Let me hit refresh. Maybe NBC or something. If somebody has a NBC, CBS, any of those, if you can send it to me so we can... Well, I can't use agenda free. Maybe NBC News
Going to be
Live.
with you tonight. The debt ceiling. Here's why this matters. Please don't have your eyeballs glazed over. Here's why this matters. Talk to us about what
This
we're
isn't
supposed
recording
to call
it.
this. Is it a bailout? Is it a backstop? There's a difference because it matters whose money is being used to prop up these banks. We think we're getting close to this news conference. I will be
Hey,
honest with you.
CJ.
Moment where we think we're like
Yeah.
right there. You're gonna have to like.
I'm
tap
on
the
Fox News' website. It says, very scary. Oklahoma Christian University receives fake mass shooting threat.
So it's fake?
Oh, wait. This is... Never mind. This is January 12th.
I mean, agenda free's on this shit, but I can't use... I can't use him. KLW World News. I don't know if that's legitimate. I need NBC, CBS, where you know for sure we're not going to get shut down.
Everything I'm seeing is dated January
I'm not
12th
seeing
of
it.
this year.
Well, Agenda Free's on, so I know what's going on. But
Well,
I can't.
I just did a search on it online.
Let me hit refresh.
There's one from April 10th of last year. That's ABC.
CJ, can you send me the link? Let me check my email. If you can send me a link of the stream. Okay, thank you. Clicking on it right now. Thank you.
I mean, we're the last few weeks. There's 3 weeks left of school, and then it goes.
So much. We appreciate your insight, and we hope to be talking to you just throughout the evening here as we try to piece together exactly what is going on right now, what is unfolding live at the University of Oklahoma, the Norman campus there, as reports of an active shooter on campus.
That text message came out around 9:24 by OU campus police, basically saying there is an active shooter at the Van Vliet Oval, which is the South Oval. Take immediate action now. Run, hide, fight. That's what the original report went out as. Law enforcement, they have all converged on the campus of OU. We tried getting a hold of the OU Police Department or OU Campus Police. They aren't answering the phone right now.
So busy.
They're so busy with the situation is there. And Cleveland County, they said they are also sending law enforcement that way, and so to check out exactly what happened.
Oklahoma Highway Patrol also sending their troopers. So all hands on deck right now at the University of Oklahoma as reports of an active shooter
Good night,
there on
Cube Kitty.
campus. This seems to be focused a lot around the library, and as Tevis mentioned, that typically on a Friday night you might not have a lot of students there, but as we get closer to finals, you might have more than usual. As for the Greek area, the fraternities, sororities, there's going to be west by several blocks, but again, we are hearing this happened around the library area, what's known as the Van Vliet Oval, the South Oval area. The library looks out toward it. And so any students that were in there and also in the union around that area, we have reports that they were running and trying to just hide and, as Tevis mentioned, stick stuff against the door to do what you can, what we've unfortunately learned to do with covering so many of these news stories across the country.
Yeah, they are barricading in place, sheltering in place, and until they get the all clear, they're going to stay there where they feel the safest right now. We're still waiting to hear from more people down in Norman, but you got something?
I'm just talking to our producer. This is all happening live, so we're learning it as we're relaying it to you. We're talking with our sources there on the campus. We obviously have a lot of sources in the journalism department down there, and so they're working just to confirm on what's going on their end. So I just wanted to let you know that we are also making a lot of calls to the people who we know are right there in that situation, and hopefully will be giving us some new information.
And if we're being honest, we're hearing a lot of things that we just don't feel comfortable reporting right now as to, if someone was shot, how many people were shot. And so until we can confirm that, we don't feel comfortable kind of going forward with that information. But this is all the stuff that's coming in real time here to the News 9 newsroom. Here's a shot, and you can see what's going on. Okay, is this? I'm guessing we have Chris Yu, who is headed there. I'm guessing this is and Jorge Gill. So photojournalist Jorge Gill, that's his shot right here on the Van Vliet Oval there. We saw those flashing lights earlier in that one shot from campus, and now we have crews on the ground hoping to learn more. But you see law enforcement there, lights are still on, and people still don't know. But on campus right now, people are sheltering in place. There is a panic in the air on campus, and folks don't exactly know what's going on. So they're going to just hang tight, put stuff against the door wherever they are, sheltering in place, and hope the situation is resolved soon if it's not already over.
Well, word has definitely spread fast there in northern.
It seems like the end times are coming. The weather, the economy,
that went out from the campus police to anyone who
all
signed up
this.
for that. So word got out quickly to take shelter there.
I mean,
Norman,
you think
police
about the
there, that
weather.
shot from our
You know, you got fucking tornadoes. You got tornadoes, then blizzards. You think of the economy, the way shit's going, it's going to be starvation.
Yeah, I definitely recommend everybody reading through Revelations again. It's here.
It's crazy.
And if it ain't here, it ain't far off.
Why? I wonder why it's happening this late. That's interesting. Usually they're in the morning. It's late as shit. Where is this? Oklahoma? So that's an hour behind. No, is Oklahoma Central?
I don't know. I know it's a state in the U.S.
What the heck?
An idea. I'm just wondering if these are the same police cars we're seeing in that.
Honestly, it might have just been somebody that got drunk on a Friday night.
Let's bring in Tevis Hillis one more time here if we could. Tevis, you've been talking with students. Any more information there?
Yeah, Carl, there are some students that are on the road. I'm driving down there right now. Students have been saying that they've seen OHP flying towards campus. Again, we're seeing a lot of the police present by the Biz, which is the library. There are two different types of libraries. I want to let you all know there's a library, which is a bar, but there's also the Biz that we call also the library. So that's where most of them are, is the Biz. That's on campus. But I also want to note right now, the OU community is strong. Everyone's asking to please stay safe, please stay in your safe areas. They're reaching out. I know a lot of students and alumni are texting each other, all concerned about what's happening. And right now, we don't have a clear message of what exactly happened. We've only had that 2 text messages from the school, which is number 1, there was an active shooter. Please run, hide, be safe, fight if you need to. And then there's that second one, which is shelter in place. Stay where you are. Speaking of events that tell me there are sheltering in place, they are panicking. They don't know what's going on. I've spoken to students that are off campus right now that are scared for their friends, for their community. It's a lot of panicking right now. It's a lot of, well, I've seen this on TV before, I've seen this on the news before, but it's actually hit our community. It's actually touching us, and it's concerning. So we're driving down there right now. A lot of OHP heading down there as well, Oklahoma Highway Patrol. So a lot of concerned students, parents, alumni. Carl and Amanda.
What the heck?
Okay. Hey, Tevis, I'm sorry. We may have got you cut off there. I apologize. We're just kind of hearing more information and just kind of where you saw the shot from our photojournalist Jorge Gill there, and he's at basically Elm and Boyd.
In fact, if we can throw up Storm Shield 9, if that's a possibility, that'll give you can see where his exact car is. Links 3, if you don't mind throwing that up, you can see that'll give you a map of the campus. That'll just give you a quick visual of where he is.
He's kind of northwest, just northwest of campus right there, shooting back. But we understand right in that area at Boyd, and there's at Boyd and where is he again? Sorry. Boyd and Elm, that there's an event going on there too. So there's a lot of people there as well. So
at the Catlett Center.
At Catlett Center. So busy night on campus, busy Friday night at OU. If we could, are we going to get a chance to talk with Jorge?
We can. In fact, right now,
Okay.
Jorge Gill, our photojournalist, is standing by. If we can go back out to his shot, that'd be great. Jorge, just talk to us a little bit about what you're seeing.
Wow, look at that.
That is his shot,
That
and
is
that
his shot.
tells it all.
Heading
Go
to
ahead.
the campus. I mean, just a lot of lights, a lot of cops, and I mean, I've never seen something like this. I mean, I'm so used to being behind the camera not talking, but it reminds me of that fire that we had a year ago. So many cops.
The response is crazy out there right now, and understandably so, as there are reports of an active shooter on OU's campus.
Yeah, look at that shot right there.
State troopers, we have local law enforcement from Cleveland County, from Norman, from
Cleveland
OU,
County.
all showing up. Just all hands on deck right now as law enforcement from all over got this word that there is an active shooter on OU's campus, so everybody went out.
Yeah, I mean, this is OHP responding, campus police obviously responding, Cleveland County Sheriff's Officer responding, Norman Police also responding. So dozens of cars on campus here, and this is another from OU campus police at 9:45 investigating possible shots fired on Norman campus. Avoid South Oval area and shelter in place. And that's what people are doing. We heard from Tavis Hillis. She spoke with her friends down there who are still in school there. Some of them inside the student center, some of them inside the library, basically wherever they are, sheltering in place, getting in rooms, throwing furniture up against the doors so no one could come in. It's that situation going on right now as we speak, and the all clear has not been given.
They are setting up, when I say they, authorities are setting up OU police, a possible staging area near Boyd and Harrington, also near Boyd and University. So right around that area that we've been focusing on, they may be setting up a central spot where law enforcement can go and hopefully where we can get some answers as well.
Okay, if they're setting up a spot, I would think that's somewhat encouraging news that they have, I don't know, some sort of grasp of what's going on. Maybe not. I'm looking too much into that, but
It may not be over, but at least they know what they're dealing with and they want to have a central area. So
they want to get the
we're
information
working
out.
we're working to figure that out. But that is what we're hearing is it's a staging area, maybe set up a couple different places right there. If we can go back out to Jorge's shot, because that ground shot, boy, that sure tells a story of law enforcement. There's a look. State troopers, Oklahoma State troopers have shown up on the scene there in Norman.
You see them wearing their ballistic vests. You see them also with the rifles in tow. So we're not sure what's going on yet in Norman, but it came out as an active shooter. We don't know if that has passed, the threat has passed, or if they're, maybe there's some sort of perimeter around campus. I mean, you saw all those police cars there. Everyone has responded here, and this is the shot at Boyd and Elm. But this originally came out as reports of an active shooter on the South Oval, the Van Vliet Oval there. And that is, again, we're kind of, look at this. Again, talking about how that's where all the campus, the colleges are on campus there. But then you have the library north of that. And we're hearing that people are sheltering in place. And we're trying to figure out, these are just some of the reports that maybe the shots were fired in the library, close to the library. Again, not confirmed, but this is just kind of the information coming in as we speak.
People down there on the campus are saying they did hear some shots. We are getting an update, so stand by as you watch this shot. We're going to get this from our producer and pass it along to you.
Yeah. Okay, this is an alert that just went out from Norman PD at 10:04, telling people to still shelter in place. They're investigating possible shots fired. So the all clear, not given yet.
And you could tell, there's the tweet right there. You could tell just from
Possible
that shot,
shots
this
fired.
is not over. I mean, those law enforcement, oftentimes you just get a visual idea when something's over before you get confirmation, and you see officers putting down their guard, putting down their weapons. But very active situation there on OU's campus as you're looking at the very latest tweet that went out from OU campus safety at 10:04. They're continuing to investigate possible shots fired on the campus. Avoid the South Oval area.
Yeah, shit. Okay, and you see this ambulance here now, and then a number of police cars still there. Again, this is being investigated as possible shots fired now. That's what they're calling it. That was the word we just got about 7 minutes ago in a text message from Norman Police.
Tevis Hillis is one of our reporters. She knows the campus well, and she is down there on campus. Tevis, tell us the very latest on what you're hearing down there.
Yeah, so I just got that update that you all just announced on air. I want to read it just one more time so everyone has it. Emergency 1004, it came out. OUPD continues to investigate possible shots fired on Norman's campus. Avoid the South Oval area. Continue sheltering in place. So that South Oval area is where all the colleges are. It's where Gaylord, the journalism school, is, architecture school, Dale is. It's where all the campus colleges are, where all the students go and learn. But also a part of that South Oval is the Biz, and right now the Biz is very busy. We've got 3
That's weird. You dropped out.
regular class, and then it goes.
Now they're
into
saying
and
stay
then
in
final
shelter.
week, where I
Possible
do know a
shots
lot of
fired.
students were inside the Biz when all of this happened. We're still trying to piece together exactly what happened inside the Biz.
That sucks.
But excuse me, OHP's flying by me right now. I am driving down. Can you hear them? Okay, they are flying down, getting to OU. So again, I've heard a lot of students inside the Biz. They're sheltering in place. They're also sheltering in place inside the Union, where I have students telling me that they're slamming things up against doors, sort of locking themselves inside, but also outside the community right now. Students are concerned about their friends on the South Oval that we're studying tonight. We do know tonight is Friday. Tonight, kids are going to Campus Corner. Kids are going to go have some fun. They're going to go to date parties, but there are a lot of students studying. There's a few weeks left of school, so it's down to crunch time. Right now, we are hearing students are still sheltering in place. They are investigating a possible shooting. We should be there in the next few minutes, but again, OHP is just flying by me left and right, trying to get down to campus where you can see that large police presence that Jorge told you about. He said he's never seen anything like it. He kind of remembers the year before where there was a fire and there's so many police. So it's going to be a very active scene right now. Students stay safe in place, and we'll continue to give you the very latest. Amanda, Carl.
Tevis, where are you heading to right now? Are you just staying on the perimeter there, watching the law enforcement presence?
That is correct. So there is a large police presence right now. They probably won't let us get any closer, which it's not safe at this time too. So we'll stay on the outside, just looking in.
Very good.
Avoid South Oval area. We've also been told that all businesses there at Campus Corner are on lockdown right now.
Tevis, if we still have you on the phone, I'm curious to know if you see people like just trying to leave the area. Obviously, we see law enforcement and our shot coming into the area. What are you witnessing in that?
I have not. I do know a lot of kids are sheltering in place. I've heard the dorms are also sheltering in place right now, so I have not seen too much activity, but I'm trying to get a better angle. Amanda?
All right, Tevis, we're glad you're down there for us. Stay safe.
Yeah. Dorm sheltering in places. When Tevis is referring to the Biz, that's the library for those that didn't go to OU. So, and that's where we kind of heard reports where all this may have occurred. Again, not confirmed, but this is just kind of the information coming in our newsrooms. So
there are a lot of people talking about that. Now, we have no information that shots are actively being fired. We should say that when the call came out, the text went out to students and faculty. Anybody signed up for text messages that it was an active shooter situation that they were responding to. We have not heard any word recently on if there are still shots being fired. So I just want to put that out there, that it's still an active situation.
Obviously, yeah.
But we don't know if the gunman is active at this point.
Yeah, and I think the last report said possible shots fired. That's what police are investigating. So that's what's going on now. That was the last report from OU police at 10:04 with a text message.
Just saw a state trooper walk by there. The troopers, they do great work.
So it's central.
They are showing up here tonight, as with other law enforcement from all over the area.
Sorry, I had to redo my title and stuff.
Many different units are out there right now. But this, again, the area of Elm and Boyd Street at the university, going to be west of the stadium there, just if you're familiar with that landmark, where the library is, and a lot of the colleges are around it.
Yeah, library northwest of Memorial Stadium there, and that's where this shot is right here at Boyd and Elm Street. This is Jorge Gill, our photojournalist down there. One of the first on scene, showing those shots of all law enforcement that has responded to this, now being investigated as possible shots fired.
Whoa, now they moved up.
Thank you for saying that. North and northwest.
Who moved up?
Is northwest.
Look at the
Yeah,
cops
Fred
now.
Jones Jr. Museum of Art. That's where
They were all
he's
hanging back.
located right now, getting that shot for us. They're on OU's
Now they're moved
campus. Again, a very
Yeah,
active.
I'm looking at a tiny little phone screen. It's hard for me to see details.
Police are investigating and coming from all over.
Yeah, and I mean, there's still, I'm sure there's so much panic when you have people sheltering in place, wherever they're at, inside a room in the library, maybe with furniture against the door. So you can imagine what's going through their minds as they are watching their phones, trying to get updates. And we are too, folks. And we're trying to provide that information to you. But here's a live look now. This first came out as an active shooter at 9:24. It doesn't appear to be the scene, and now law enforcement saying at 10:04 that they are investigating possible shots fired, and that's really all we know right now. We're trying to get information. We don't know if anyone's hit, if the shots were fired, if a suspect's in custody, but that's why we're staying on the air here to provide you with that information.
You can see an ambulance right there in the background. I saw one earlier on to move around the area. They are there as well, just in case. We have no confirmation yet that we can pass along that somebody has been shot. If we get definitive word on that, we will pass that along to you. You will be the first to know as soon as we do, and that's why we're on the air with you right now as all of this is unfolding.
And I would just say, just from watching this shot, it is somewhat encouraging that we don't see people, law enforcement sprinting one way or the other. I know that, there's a lot more law enforcement in this picture right here, but hopefully we'll get word about what exactly happened in Normanton tonight.
I don't know if our photographer can hear us, but if he can pan out a little bit just to give us a really wide shot of this area, just so we can get a better grasp of what's going on. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the area near Boyd and Elm Street, and you can see they have this area blocked off. So what we're not sure about is what we don't see. What is past this point? What is going on past this point? We're going to talk to our reporter. We'll let her get ready here.
Okay, we have Jordan.
I know she's going to get dialed in so she can hear us. If you need to come back to us or do our other shot for a second, that's fine. Jordan Daphnis down there, she was just happened to be in that area, and bless her heart, she ran down there to try to get us the very latest information, because sometimes that's the fastest that we can get it to you as our crew's down there on the scene.
But you can imagine, parents with students right now at OU just watching, thinking I'm sure those terrible thoughts come to
Yeah, this
mind.
is real.
It's a horrible situation.
Yeah.
We'll get some more information here from Norma here shortly. We do have a reporter. We have Jordan Daphnis in the field there with Jorge Gill. Jordan, go ahead.
They got ambulances out there too.
Paints a pretty scary picture.
Jorge.
Yeah, in a mass shooting, it makes sense. Have them ready. But I
Right.
guarantee you those medics ain't moving until the cops say it's all clear.
Kind of a scary picture of what is going on. We have officers arriving on the scene. I'm going to step out so that you can see a very, very large police presence. I have no information at this time, but what we do have is a lot of confusion, a lot of rumors, and very scared students. I want to give you a look right now. Jorge, can you pan over here? You can see officers walking on the scene with their weapons loaded. Take a look at this. This is what we're seeing right now. More and more officers arriving. You can see Norman Police, Oklahoma Highway Patrol. We have helicopters flying overhead. EMSA on the scene right now. We just got here, and so we're going to
They're
work
kinda
to get
walking.
more information for you guys. But right now, I just want you to
I hate
see.
to say it, you can't
They're
tell
not
if a
running.
weapon's you can't tell if a weapon's loaded or not without actually being able to handle it.
Right now, we're right at University, and this is the Elm and Boyd
Sorry, gun nerd coming out.
right here.
All right, Jordan, we
All right, you guys, I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
send it back to you. I'm going to work to get more
I don't know.
information.
Maybe
and I will
they
let you know
maybe
as
they got
soon
him
as
or
we have an
her,
update
him or
from
her,
officials. I'm Jordan
because they
Daphnis
ain't
for
running.
Oklahoma Zone News 9.
Jordan,
They
I
might
appreciate the
that, or they don't know where they're at, so they don't want to go.
We're getting a little bit more information from sources out there.
So it sounds like the Cleveland County Sheriff's Office, they are going through the library. They've gone through it once, and now they're going through it again. And what they're looking for is just to make sure that there is not an active shooter, not somebody they're hiding, and also they're making sure that there are no victims. So far, no word on either, no confirmation on either, but we do know that,
What?
as we had heard before, that they were going through the library. It sounds like maybe that's happening a second time. They're going through just to make sure.
And I'm sure they're also kind of going through
What? Something
just to make
seems
sure they're getting
weird.
people out of their hiding spots, right?
How scary.
I mean, you don't want to come out of there until you absolutely 100% know the coast is clear. And so police are trying to provide that assurance as they go through the library for a second time in Norman there. The Biz.
So we're getting, waiting to get confirmation if there have been any injuries right there. You see a paramedic on standby.
Hey,
the ambulance
ATS.
in the background. We saw one earlier moving around. No confirmation yet if somebody was actually taken to the hospital. As soon as we get any word on that, I know that's a big concern with this, making sure that nobody's been injured. So as soon as we hear on that, we'll let you know. But if you do happen to be just tuning in to our 10 o'clock newscast late and you're wondering what this is all about, do want to start from the beginning because a lot's happened in the last hour. In fact, it's been
Yeah,
just
something
about an
sounds
hour, Carl,
fishy
since
now.
that tweet went, or since the text message went out, a very frightening text message to students and to faculty, anybody who has those text messages coming in.
And this was from OU campus police saying at 9:24, quote, there was an active shooter at the Van Vliet Oval. That's the South Oval. Take immediate action now. And then the end of that message said, run, hide, fight. That's how this thing got started. 9:24, law enforcement, everyone went down to campus then. You have OHP now responding. You have Cleveland County Sheriff's deputies down there as well. Campus police, obviously, Norman police down there. Everyone's trying to check out exactly what happened. The message went out about 10:04 from campus police that this is being investigated as possible shots fired. So no longer being called active shooter in their messaging. It's now being called shots fired, possible shots fired, and that's something they are investigating. But the dorms are on lockdown. Businesses at Campus Corner are on
Everything around
lockdown. People are being told to shelter in place, whether they're in the student union, whether they're in the library, wherever you're at, lock the door. And people, I'm sure Tev is talking to people, they're putting stuff against the door, just making sure no one can get through that door.
It's a very busy time right now, no matter where you are on campus, whether you're on the campus corner.
Yeah,
you're
something
out for the
sounds
evening
weird.
Because it is a Friday night. So all those businesses have basically locked their doors and they're sheltering in place right now until we can get a better grasp on exactly what's going on down there. And then also with the library, typically on a Friday night, it wouldn't be that busy, but because people are going to be studying for finals coming up, it's busier than usual right now.
Yeah, and if it's a Friday night, it's not there's not a lot of people in that area where
Yeah,
the
there's
message
not
first
enough
came out, where
resources.
this situation allegedly occurred there on the South Oval, but it's still a college campus. They're gonna have students walking about kind of all over campus, no matter the time in the night. So
Exactly.
we do have Chris Hugh. Chris Hugh is down there now. Let's go to him live, see what he can tell us. Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, Carl, here I'm at the intersection, near the intersection of Boyd Street and University Boulevard. Just a long line of law enforcement vehicles, several ambulances over there by the entrance to the university. When I was walking to the scene, officers tell me there is an active shooter currently on campus, but they did not say any other information at this time. It's still unclear where this active shooter is, but as you heard from Jordan earlier, there's a helicopter up in the sky. There is basically, I would say at this point, dozens and dozens of law enforcement vehicles lining the street. This entire road is blocked off. We had to walk to the scene to get to where we are right now. Many agencies, many officers with their rifles drawn, walking along the scene, several bystanders here as well. Now, we have not heard of anyone was injured in this active shooter situation or who this active shooter is. And it's still unclear right now where this person is at this time, but just a massive law enforcement presence, the most law enforcement presence I've ever seen at any scene throughout my career. So this is an absolute sight right here. But right now we are seeing several first responders kind of
Something seems weird.
area right here. More law enforcement down
It's
there.
hectic. Give it time. Details will come out.
But just a massive law enforcement presence. It seems to be more law enforcement vehicles arriving on scene by the minute, but right now still unclear what's going on here, other than one, I guess, a SWAT team member telling me that there is an active shooter on campus. We don't know if anyone was hit, and we're still, of course, working to gather more information on what's going on. But for now, live in Norman, Chris Yu, Oklahoma's own News 9.
I don't know.
And Chris, did
Normally you see
law
him running
enforcement
up.
there, I mean, I imagine it was a little bit tough to get to your position. Were they kind of pushing you back there as far as just making sure you were out of their way, or did it look like they were setting up some sort of
Well,
perimeter?
if they know the SWAT team's on the way, they might have been told to hang back. Too, you never know.
Stringing out
You
this
know, let the
long
guys that are
row of
trained to go in and do that kind of thing, do their thing. Don't
It seems
be a
like
hero.
this road, Boyd Street right here, we're near the intersection of University Boulevard. This street, entire street is closed to traffic, but there are still a lot of bystanders here, not far from me, kind of just, recording with their cell phones, things like that. They haven't been pushed back. This road seems to be
Yeah,
only
Butterfly,
closed to
nothing's
vehicle
been
traffic at
confirmed
this
yet.
point. I just arrived on scene a few minutes ago, so
And shots
I
fired
just
could be a
scoped out
car
the area, but
backfiring
I
or
first came here from the
any
other
number
side
of other
of the campus, and
things
that
too.
side of the campus had law enforcement vehicles.
Maybe somebody set up a pack
So
of
it seems like
firecrackers.
much of the campus is surrounded by law enforcement, but right now we're still kind of working to pinpoint exactly where they believe this reported shooter actually is. But it just seems like right now, a big perimeter closed off to traffic, a lot of bystanders still, but it's kind of hard right to gauge just the scope of the scene. But of course, we'll try to figure that out for you. But right now, it's just pretty hectic down here.
Chris, you're reporting live down in Norman at OU's campus. Chris, thank you. We're going to let you talk to some of the people around there, try to get a better feel on what's going on. We appreciate that live report from Chris, and he'll be bringing us some pictures, some live pictures down there as well. And he was talking about the huge police presence. We've been watching it all night, officers from different agencies coming in, and hopefully this is a case of better be safe than sorry.
Mhm.
You want to throw all your resources, as we've unfortunately learned covering all these mass shooting events, that you got to be prepared. So I think that might be one of these things, is like, we're just going to get everybody out there, and then if we have to pull back, okay. But you can see, I mean, we have officers from all over and state police out there as well.
And when we first saw that message, I think there's obviously part of us that, wants to confirm it immediately, right? I mean, just is this a real thing or not? And we called down at OU campus police, and they weren't answering the phone, and we all in the newsroom were like, well, that's not a good sign.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if they get a call about an active shooter, they have to treat it as such, as you would hope they would. And that is what we are witnessing right now. They responded originally about an hour ago to an active shooter call, and then it turned into shots fired. And we're still watching this unfold. What exactly transpired tonight on OU's campus, we're still waiting to confirm.
Meanwhile, you still have students sheltering in place, whether it be the library still, although we are learning that law enforcement's going through the library for a second time, doing a second sweep, just to make sure everyone is okay there. But the student union, obviously a busy place no matter the time of day. And, you have people sheltering in place there, as Tevis Hillis explained about 20 minutes ago. She's talking with people in Norman. So this thing's not over, folks. We're trying to learn exactly what's going on, but
Our crews are moving locations to get a little bit better vantage point. We're just hearing from a producer. So as soon as they get into place, we can show you that. Also just heard that our helicopter, Bob Mills Sky News 9, that's already been launched. So we should be over the scene pretty quickly, and we should be able to give you a little bit better idea of where police are, if they are focusing on a certain area on campus where they have a perimeter set.
And Friday night, Campus Corner, super busy there. That's on lockdown there. So people are inside those businesses waiting this thing out.
If we can pop up the very latest tweet that OU campus police put out, this is going to be the very latest official word that we're getting. It was about 10:04, so just about 30 minutes ago, OU campus police putting out that OU PD continues to investigate possible shots fired on Norman campus. Avoid South over.
So that was a half hour ago. I don't know. Usually something comes a lot quicker than what it's been.
You know, we've heard a lot of things, and we don't want to pass that along to you until we have it absolutely confirmed. But we still have businesses locked down, and people are being told to shelter in place.
Something seems fishy.
Have
I don't know.
new message now
It just
from OU
seems
Campus
off.
Police.
Yeah, it almost sounds like they've. To me, it sounds like the news.
PM, OUPD continues to investigate.
So to me, it sounds like the news crews found out about a potential active shooter, started doing a broadcast, scrambled a crew, may or may not have talked to law enforcement because they're just trying to dramatize something that might have been something a lot more.
Ooh, what do they got coming in now? SWAT?
Yeah, it's a SWAT team.
They got a tactical team coming now.
Well, apparently you weren't watching.
They
on
can't
chat.
find something.
Well, apparently you weren't watching chat because I even said that what they're probably doing is regular law enforcement's just holding a perimeter and letting the SWAT team go in to do what the SWAT team does.
Yeah, is that the highlight that is that the comment I highlighted on the screen?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that, but
Oh yeah, I think it was. You mentioned you had family.
Yeah, no, because that was one.
Yeah,
it's right there. I see it now.
Yeah, I was paying
But-
attention. I have to click.
Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Sue me.
Sue me.
I would, but you don't have any money.
It does go on too often.
Nah, I'm getting tired of hearing about all these mass shootings. People need. My personal opinion, I really think we need more people that are trained and or know how to use firearms and lift some of these no gun or gun-free zones because that's where they always seem to hit. There are ways to fix the problem. It's just people don't want to do it.
Yeah, I think we need more mental health services available for these people so it doesn't even get to a situation where they're purchasing a weapon and having plans to do these kind of things.
Well, it might not even be that they're purchasing a gun. Maybe they know how to get into their dad's gun safe.
Yeah, I'm not saying they
But-
necessarily have to purchase it. I'm just saying you start at the bottom where the issue is, where it's the mental health issue, before it even becomes a thought that somebody would want to commit this crime, whether it's purchased or out of a safe or given to them from a friend or whatever situation it may be. I think the problem is I mean, on the last Nashville one, she had reached out to 2 organizations to get help and was turned down by both of them.
I didn't hear about
It's not
that.
the guns. Yeah, it's not the guns. That's why I hate hearing this crap on the news
Yes.
about how it's the
Yeah.
guns, and it's not the frickin' guns. Yeah,
it's
more
like-
people. Oh, go ahead.
It's like, I hate to make a Star Wars comparison, but I'm going to. One of my favorite memes I've ever seen says simply, nobody blamed the lightsaber when Anakin went to the dark side. And any Star Wars fans will appreciate it.
That's funny. Businesses around campus. There's nothing new so far, other than they moved in a SWAT team a minute ago. And yeah, I mean, with the law that they passed where you can basically just purchase a weapon and conceal it and
Yeah.
legally carry it, you don't even need to be trained. And
They don't even have to. Well, criminals don't follow laws. It doesn't. They could just throw it in their waistline, and not even care about the laws.
right. But people who do abide by the laws don't even need to have training. And when you abide by the laws, usually you're not standing out. So that way, if you do choose to do something like this, well, then they don't know what's coming until it happens, like these situations. Just like the last one. How is the person that was selling the gun supposed to know that she had a mental illness?
There's no way.
Right? It's not their fault. It's not the gun.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for more people being trained to use firearms and stuff, but if they passed a thing where you have to see a psychologist or see a psychiatrist, say once a year or whatever. But I'm also wondering if, and this just hit me, they said kids are studying for finals. Maybe this was somebody that was studying for finals that just cracked under the stress of finals.
That too.
I mean, this is the time of year, and I know before I dropped out, it was stressful for me.
And they know it's about to come to an end.
Yeah, especially if they know their grades are, or if they're struggling in school.
Hopefully it's
Plus,
just a student that called in a fake threat because they didn't want to take a final. It's not a real shooter.
That or somebody that was just having fun and set off a pack of firecrackers or a car backfiring, or heck, I've actually been outside and heard people whacking stuff with hammers that sounded very similar to a gunshot. And if you didn't know the difference, at first I was, somebody shooting a gun? And then after a minute of listening to the sound, it was, oh no, they're hitting something with a hammer. But
like a barrel?
Yeah. I'm not sure what they were doing, but after I went outside and actually listened to it for a minute, because I actually went walking down the road, and somebody was having an addition put on their house, and something they were doing sounded like a small caliber pistol going off. So
damn, look at all them.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a potential shooter at a school. They're gonna roll everybody.
Let me see. Can I pause it? Freaking. I'm surprised they're not surrounding it. They're all at the entrance. Why are they not? You can't tell me you can't fit vehicles in between these buildings. Some of them.
Well, it's not even that they need the vehicle. They just want the manpower there to be able to watch. Because if they see somebody running, they're going to send somebody out there to run them down.
I need to look.
That's why they have so many.
I need to look this up on Google. Norman. What department is it? Wonder if it says.
I know they said Cleveland County, so I don't know if they have a. That'd be sheriff's department.
Source and hearing from the scanners, like he's been.
I'm wondering what part of the campus, because I'm looking it up on Google. I want to look at a lit up.
Threat. And here's our ground shot right there near Boyd Street and Elm Avenue on OU's campus, where police still have the area cordoned off.
And, we haven't gotten official word,
Boyd?
from campus police or any other law enforcement that this thing is over, other than them telling our crews that there is no more, there's no longer a threat. The campus is safe at OU. So once we get that messaging out, like if we, a text message, whatever it is,
it's safe.
We'll be sure to pass that along. But you saw James's shot, which was showing.
Yeah,
here,
somebody said they told him to stand down.
Oh, thank
you.
you.
All the ambulance out, and it looks like we have ambulances are leaving. At least one.
See, something seemed fishy.
One of them's going somewhere there. So, we'll try to work this out and figure out exactly what's going on. But law enforcement being asked to stand down. Great news. Tevis Hillis was told that campus is safe. And this is kind of where all law enforcement was. We're not seeing anyone, sprint anywhere. Law enforcement crews are kind of hanging out right here, just kind of waiting on word.
Tevis, if you're still with us, I'm curious now that we are getting word that law enforcement has been told to stand down. Are you seeing some of those officers leaving from where you are?
I'm standing on Elm Street right now. I am seeing a few officers walk back to their vehicles, but I have been seeing a lot of officers scanning the area. I'm going to get closer as we speak to see exactly what's happening at the Biz, because we've seen a lot of activity around the library, the Biz area, where there's a lot of lights. We took that live shot immediately of the South Oval where you can see it was targeting
Boyd
the Biz
Street
area,
and
the
Elm.
library area. I have seen officers walking up and down the side streets, making sure that they don't see anything, that they're using their flashlights. I do want to let you all know I have been told by a source that campus is safe. I am seeing a few officers walk back with their guns, walk back to their cars. I am not seeing that many officers walk back to their cars, but there are a few. So that is some good news this evening, but there is still a large police presence here. There are still a lot of officers.
I was like, why would they search the library and then go through it a second time?
A scary situation that was brought up around 9:30 this evening. Amanda Carr.
They might not have been going through it a second time. I think that was just the news broadcasters running their mouth.
And we have just noticed.
No, it was from Twitter,
Now,
Oklahoma.
whether or not that's
It
the
was
case, we're gonna talk to Chris Hugh here in a second, but
University
it
of
looks
Oklahoma Twitter
Things
update.
are beginning to clear out there.
Right.
From the shot. We'll
Maybe somebody missed something or didn't check something right, so they had to go through the whole room again.
About 9:24, and that's when
Let me-
campus
let me go
police
back to
put
it.
out a text message.
Or if the door wasn't
Yeah, this
secured,
was
they
at
thought they
10:04.
Or maybe a
Under
door
campus
wasn't secured.
safety.
Maybe somebody heard a door move, so they thought somebody might have went in there. There's could be all kinds of reasons.
Yeah, I'm just saying it came out from campus safety, so it wasn't the news organization that was misunderstanding something. OU campus safety actually put out a tweet at 10:04 p.m. this evening, stating it continues to investigate possible shots fired on Norman campus, avoid South Oval area, continue sheltering in place. And that was the only tweet that they came out with. So yeah, it could have been that. I thought they said somebody had sent a text message from what I heard. So that's what made me think maybe it was just a
that they can stand down.
That's
They
why I
don't have to
mentioned a
keep their
prank.
guard up.
Yeah,
Which is
hopefully
interesting
that it
because
was just a
just
prank
about 10
that
minutes
somebody
ago,
didn't
we
want to
saw
go
OHP tactical team go
If it was a
class or
prank,
work or something.
I don't. If it was a prank, I don't want to be the person that called it in. They
I mean,
rolled too
no.
many people.
Let's check in now.
When
with,
I was in
Chris
school,
Hugh.
somebody called a
Chris,
bomb
you were
threat
there.
because
We
they
got
didn't want to go to
police presence,
class.
I know.
everywhere.
Well, they rolled too many people for there not to be somebody getting in trouble for that one.
Enforcement vehicles taken off.
Well, law enforcement vehicles remain on scene. I was just on the scene with on the phone with a spokesperson with OU. She told me that right now nothing has been confirmed in terms of what happened. She's not even sure right now if shots were actually fired. But again, there were reports of shots fired on the campus. I believe it was at the South Oval area. But again, an OU spokesperson says right now police are still investigating.
I thought they
They're still
said
working to
somebody sent a
determine whether
text.
shots were actually fired. So right now, she says police are still. I'm waiting to hear back from law enforcement on that. We don't know if anyone was hurt, but it looks
What's up,
like
Ava?
law
This is in
enforcement vehicles
Oklahoma.
remain on scene. No one has left.
Live.
A lot of ambulances still behind me. Law enforcement vehicles from multiple counties and jurisdictions, all here, including OKC, including Norman, including the sheriff's office, highway patrol, all gathered around here. Many officers with their rifles in hand. But right now, you heard Tevis said earlier that an officer told her that the area is safe. We're still trying to confirm that on our end here. We're at the intersection of Boyd Street and University Boulevard. OU spokesperson telling me that they're still working to confirm what actually happened, if there were actually shots that were fired, or who the if there was a gunman, who the person actually is. So that's all still up in the air right now. And she told us that as soon as they hear more, they will keep us updated on the situation. Live at Norman at OU, Chris Hugh, Oklahoma's own News 9.
we were hoping, Chris, you'd say that people, at least some of them, were clearing out. That's not the case, unfortunately, as they're trying to figure out exactly what happened here. But again, we've been talking about it. At 9:24, this goes out as an active shooter. At about 10:04, it turns into law enforcement investigating possible shots fired, but still asking people to shelter in place.
And now it appears that they are maybe going to start clearing the scene, hopefully, at least that the threat is no longer there. They're telling our crew, and we're also hearing that officers can stand their guard down. So hopefully that is the case. Let's go back up in the air to James Albertson, who is flying above if we can, because we might get a good idea on how law enforcement are. Okay, if we can go up to James, we can get a shot there. James, I want to bring you back in here. Are you seeing law enforcement leave?
Amanda, I've seen a few. I've seen the ambulances leave and a few of the scout cars leave. For the most part, I think they're going to stay here for just a little bit and make sure everything is completely safe before they leave. But we did hear the stand down order on the scanner. On the way down, we heard they hadn't located any victims or anything like that. So I think they're going to hang out here a little bit, make sure everything's safe, and then go back in service. We're concentrating on the library because we heard some reports from the library coming down, but looks like they're just going to hang around, make sure everything's safe, and then go back in service. Reporting live from Bob Mills, Sky News 9. Back to you.
James, thank you. And we have to wait for official word to come from OUPD. OUPD is the head agency right now. So even though we have other agencies out there, Cleveland County Sheriff's Office, Norman Police, OHP, our state troopers are out there. OUPD is the main source here. So as soon as we get official word from them, we will let you know right here on News 9.
So when we say campus is safe, that's not coming. I know we have some. That's not coming from OUPDs. I understand. Not yet, at least. And I know that we're not quite sure who.
I don't know. I think
there. Tavis is pretty certain.
I think we can go back to the show. It seems like
police, but I'm not sure whether or not we were able to confirm that was OU police or not. But
Sounds like it might have been a false alarm.
Right. I think we can. I mean, I'll go ahead and have it up in the background, just to kind of keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
But because it's already 11 o'clock here, I was gonna see if anybody wanted to play a round or two of some Trivia Murder Party. It seems
I'm down.
Seems like everything's going cool with this now. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
But I think, like you said, it's a false alarm, and it's probably going to take a while for them to even update people since they still haven't had an update yet. So I'm
Well,
thinking.
they probably won't. Now that the SWAT team's there, they're probably going to have them go through and just make sure everything's good, because they're not going to roll those guys and then not have them go through with their specialized training.
Yeah, do a sweep
So-
just to make sure.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the Jackbox game set up, and then whoever wants to play, you're more than welcome. Just make sure you can watch the show for the
Alright.
game show part, and then have your device ready to participate in the game show. So I'll go ahead and set it up. It'll be about 2 minutes. I'll just play some music in the meantime, and we'll be right back with Jackbox. So just give me one moment.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I got to grab my tablet and get some paint off my hands.
All right. Let's see. Let me get this screen share set up. Thanks for hanging out while I was getting that set up.
Thanks for the good music.
Okay.
You gave me a heart attack when I was in the other room. I came running back to make sure my phone didn't start playing something random.
Some Steppenwolf. Some Born to be Wild.
Absolutely.
All right,
The fact that I was listening to that song recently is why I freaked out, because I was like, oh, I don't know, trademark.
well, that one night that I did the karaoke or whatever, and I didn't get a flag on it, I was like, man, maybe I should start off each show with some different karaoke music since I won't get flagged for it. So there was one. Huh?
If it's old enough, I think you can get away with it because there's no royalties anymore.
No. Oh yeah, there is big time. It's bad now. This is what was crazy to me, because out of all the bands that you would think that wouldn't flag you because of royalties, the Grateful Dead was one of the bands that always promoted people to make their own recordings and distribute it, and they didn't care. And they're the only song that I played earlier today that actually gave me a copyright flag. So it's kind of ironic how the one band that did, I was like, I don't know. They're the only ones, though.
That's funny.
But I got some different ones and a whole bunch of different ones. All right, so what you do is you watch this and you use your phone or tablet or computer to participate.
I wish I had internet, because I would totally use my computer. Oh, well.
What about well, you got to be able to draw on some of them, so that might be difficult. I guess maybe not, because you'd use a mouse. Why don't you use your phone as a mobile hotspot?
Because when I do that, it does not work well. But that's why I grabbed my iPad.
I'm trying to
All
find
right,
my link.
live is. All right. We're all muted and ready to rock and roll. At least on my end. I hope everybody else is.
I'm trying to find the link. It's jackbox.tv that you want to go to. And I sent myself a message a long time ago that had the link so you can just click on it. All right, here we go. I'll unlock the room code.
It's just jackbox.tv, right?
Yeah, jackbox.tv on your mobile phone browser or whatever browser you use. Then it'll take you to a spot where you put your name in and then you do a 4-letter code. All right, I'll unlock the code now. J is in John, V is in Victor, D is in Dog, G is in George. And then when you're in, you'll see your little character pop up. All right, we got Kevin Kraft now.
Not that I was sitting here waiting.
And we got 5 more spots. We got Cherry. We got 4 more spots.
What was that code again, CJ? I got it.
J is in John, V is in Victor, D is in Dog, G is in George. See chat when I'm doing the game, so if you're able to, let me know.
Yeah, that's why I've got my. It's the other reason I don't want to use my phone as a hotspot, because I can keep chat up this way. Because I can't see it when I'm on panel, so.
I can try and switch back and forth.
It's all good, man.
Sometimes it's hard. I wish there was a better way for the screen share with this.
It would be nice, but hey, that's why you get somebody else that can talk and ain't afraid to go, hey, we got a question. We don't actually. I'm just, example.
Trying to see what works best here. Maybe this one. I suppose that one.
That looks good to me. It's a touch bigger.
I wish, you know what? Wonder if I can edit one. Let's see. So we got Skittles, Jinx. We got 2 more spots. If anybody wants to join, 2 more. And I'll wait about 1 more minute and then we'll start it up. That might. Maybe I'll go full screen without us. See if that helps. Ooh. That's too much. Maybe that one.
Yeah, that looks good. We ain't covering up too much.
I should shrink this down a little bit so I can get the...
Yeah, JSD says that looks good too, or it looks better. One knows my paranoia is up after seeing all the active shooter stuff. Like, I'm all freaked out now.
Yeah.
I mean, I can literally see our local high school from my driveway if I walk out to the front end. So I don't know why that school shooters always get me worked up.
Same here, and it happens too much.
I agree.
I think we got everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and hit start. Do I need to narrate since we can't play the sound?
I don't know. JSD says yes.
All right.
And I don't remember how to do this one. I remember the t-shirt game. Glad Kelt's not in here.
Is the music too loud, man?
I think it's good. I can hear you perfect, so.
Okay. This is your wake. Ooh, I need to move us so we don't block the closed caption.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see. Maybe if I put us up there. Nope. Can't do that. Gonna have to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it that way. What does one typically do in a natatorium? A natatorium? Natatorium? I don't know how to pronounce it. Go swimming. I did. So Kevin Kraft, Cherry, Skittles, and Jinx got the answer wrong, so you have to play a death game. Welcome to the killing room. It's the Pegs game. Oh, cool! Plinko.
I don't get to do anything. What the heck?
Yeah, it's Plinko. Yeah, you do. You have to pick a slot.
I think you have to pick a slot, man. I don't have anything to do on my
I
screen.
have to use my phone. That one right there. Yeah, you have to pick a spot. You each get a peg. Plinko. I'd be going all the way to the left too, whoever did that. Nice. Dang, Kevin, yours is going everywhere. Damn,
That's
you
not
all got
mine.
lucky.
That ain't mine.
Where'd yours go? All the way to the right?
Pretty sure.
Y'all got lucky.
I didn't get lucky. I'm just that good.
Shit, that's a game of luck. What's a gnomon?
I have no idea.
I
I
know.
suck at trivia.
These are good questions too. Damn, Cherry's the only one that got it right.
Aww.
The part of a sundial. Donation time. Y'all get $500. Give some of that money to another player. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have 1,000 or more, he will kill you instead. Uh-oh. You had the highest amount. Kevin Kraft just died. But he's still in it.
Chill the love, guys.
He's still in it.
Well, at least I brought something to play
Yeah.
with. Don't mind the random clicking noises.
The end of your life is not the end of your participation.
Yeah, but I'm going to be bored for a while now.
What are Scott and Mark Kelly? Who are Scott and Mark Kelly?
I don't know.
I don't know. Good questions.
I don't like these questions. Give me something I actually know about. Where's the steps on how to field strip an AR-15? And show me a picture of an AK-47 so I can laugh at you.
We should do espionage after this. Twin astronauts. Yeah, everybody's wrong. Dictation. A lost... What? Oh, this is going to be tough. I have to tell you guys and try and write it down myself. It's going to be me. Okay, I'll just read it. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up and it's going to be me because I didn't even type one letter. But that's... B. But that's okay. I got to figure out OBS so I can get the audio to carry over too. I don't know why the audio don't carry over on the screen share.
You would think it'd come through on our end.
Yeah, I know. But it don't allow it on this part of the screen share for some reason. Because he's got a cool voice like the Saw guy. Alright, what weapon slays the Jabberwocky in Through the Looking Glass? What weapon slays the Jabberwocky in Through the Looking Glass?
I actually know that one. I'm such a nerd.
What's Through the Looking Glass?
It's Alice in Wonderland, man.
Oh, I never watched it. I did. Sweet. Hold on. Maybe I can play the stream or the sound. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. There we go. Ooh. I gotta figure out a way that I can... maybe I can play the audio somehow and it pick up on my microphone. I'll have to figure it out this weekend. You gotta pick a chalice, Justice. What?
Why is Skittles laughing at me?
I don't know.
I'm
I can't see
confused.
chat.
Yeah, all I got is, oh, damn, who, bye. That's the only hints I have right now, and I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, that'd be a cool wood cup that you could make, man. You see that thing?
No, I missed it.
I can't see chat. Hold on, let me go to chat. Just because you die doesn't mean you're out of the game. Chronicles of Narnia books. Tap each answer that fits the category and then something. Wow. We're like all the way behind.
I'm not even
That's
getting
crazy.
options
We
to
all-
do anything.
Yeah, we're all dead. Yep. All right. They were still alive, so they were able to vote. So bat or boat related occupations.
Yeah, I didn't even get the Chronicles of Narnia option. That ain't
Yeah,
fair. I
because
actually,
no, nobody did except for the person that was alive. That's
that
what I was
ain't
saying.
cool.
Well, just like we get 3 options, they only get 2 when it comes to these answers. Okay, now Adult Swim cartoons. There we go. Shoot. Whoever's alive always gets to answer the first question. Bottom row of QWERTY keyboard. So I took over Cherry. Ooh, Skittles is on the border. Poems that rhyme. I don't know. Now I can only choose 2 because I'm the only one that's alive. I'm just gonna go with that one. Nice. I'm up a spot. Skittles dropped off. Bowling terminology. I don't fucking know.
I've never heard of any of those.
Damn it. Ooh, I'm still alive. Official currency. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh, you guys get an easy one. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Yes, I got all 3 though because I didn't pick either one. Oh no, we're all... Cherry took back over. College football bowls.
Ah. I don't know.
Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, Kevin Kraft took over the first spot now. Words that are not bear. What?
I think I get that.
Ooh, Cherry took over. 10-letter words. This is intense.
Yeah, you're telling me. Especially because all I see is murder trivia person.
Oh, yes, I took over. Jinx is going to fall off. Bye, Jinx. You have to
Jinx,
get
come
every
back!
answer right. You have to get every answer right. Egyptian god and goddesses. You got to get all 3 right to get through. Nobody did. I bumped into it, but I didn't get through. Taller than the Eiffel Tower. Oh, shit. Dang it. Nope, none of us. No, you got it at the end. You got to get all 3 to get out, though. With more than 2 eyes.
I have
You
no
did it.
idea.
You did it. You got all
I have
3
no
right.
idea. That was a wild guess.
You got all 3 right. You made it. Good job. Other news, squirrels look weird. Cherry, stolen life force, passed away. Cause of death, for me, low WPM. Justice, slurped poison. Skittles, transcribed poorly. Jinx, didn't type well enough.
JSC says again.
One more? Let me see.
Sure, why not?
Sequel.
We should do the T-shirt game next. That one was addictive.
It is fun.
And Kelt's not here, so we don't have to worry about the 90s thing that every other guy seemed to want, apparently.
Oh, boy.
Come on, we can't do this and you expect me not to bring that up.
All right. Which red fruit is traditionally used to make grenadine?
I have no idea. What the heck is grenadine?
I don't know.
Something I've never had. Hey, Baptiste must posted something.
Yeah.
Hey, I guessed right.
Yeah, that T-shirt game's fun too.
It is.
We'll do that next. Mind meld. A Canadian province, no territories. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I know nobody's gonna get mine.
Dang it. I have no idea.
I know mine doesn't have any territories. You didn't answer?
I didn't realize we were supposed to be typing. I was watching that screen, looked there and went, oh crap. And then it timed out. It was like, shoot.
All right, number 2. About how many detective novels did Agatha Christie write? Yes. Create a tattoo. So do we get to vote? Wow, you guys are pretty good. Ooh, I don't know. That's tough. And if you guys can draw like that, then we're going to have fun in this t-shirt game next.
Why do you think I wanted my tablet?
Yeah.
Bigger space.
Good night, Jinx. Sorry, I just hopped in chat. Oh, I never updated my YouTube freaking title. That's crazy. It shows a puppy attacking the beanie. I never seen that.
What?
The beanie
On
baby.
here? On here or something else?
No, on the game.
Okay.
Like a little cutscene.
Gotcha. I was typing, so I wasn't looking. Dang, I missed the Beanie Baby getting destroyed.
Scandinavia banned kids from seeing which movie because it portrayed adults as the villains. That's weird. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Oh, not me though.
Or me. I could think of several choice ones right now. All of which are naughty.
Right? I know, I was kind of excited to type one in.
Oh, I was gonna go straight for an F-bomb. And it's sad I didn't get the chance to because that was totally my first thought.
So as a team, we have to do what?
Enter a 4-letter word.
Make a 4-letter word. I only got one letter so far. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I got several up.
Cherry Jr.? We're all junior, except for you. Oh, because our parent person passed, so now we're a junior. Huh.
I'm not a
That's
junior.
weird. I was like, why is there a junior on Cherry? How old was Leslie Jones when she officially joined the cast of Saturday Night Live? I don't know. Who the fuck is Leslie Jones?
You don't know who Leslie Jones is, dude?
Fuck no, I don't. Who is
Neither
that?
do I.
Never
Troll
heard of-
alert.
I didn't even get it right. He's gonna show us something.
I'm scared.
It's being Skittles rules. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everybody else is playing too. It's hard to do the narration. If anyone... I'm frozen. Frozen.
I am too.
Ooh, I got the most.
Am I dead again?
Which Spice Girl does not sing a solo line in Wannabe? I don't know.
Was it Old? Get it, Old Spice. That's so funny. At least I think I'm funny.
Ooh, I did. Wow. Huh. What? I don't know what it just said.
Whiplash.
What? Is it like a mini
I don't know.
game to promote another game? I don't know. I'm confused. But I'm not doing it. It's not giving me an option to do anything. Enter something
here.
serious? What? Oh. Vegetable? Vegetable. Oh, so those two had to put in something.
Okay.
In theater terms, what is corpsing?
I have no idea.
We'll be doing the t-shirt game next after this.
Yeah, Kelt said she wants in too.
Yay, I did. We'll be doing the t-shirt game and then I have to hop off. The loser wheel. Whoa. Good luck.
Apparently we're both dead too.
Yeah, to survive in that one, that's pretty slim.
We still made $100.
Oh, cool. Wow, I'm way ahead. I don't know.
Dang it. I selected one I didn't mean to.
Candyland locations. One of the 7 chakras.
Is it messed up that I actually know that? Of course, that was thanks to a James Bond movie, so hey. Winners of what? What? What the heck is that? Shoot, I didn't even see we had a question up.
Crap, I was getting a phone call and it messed it up.
Don't you love that?
Yeah. No, not really.
I guess I'm the only one that loves it then. I want to win! I have no idea.
Yeah.
Did I win? Aw.
No, sir, I did. I got all 3 right to bust through. Yeah. All right, one more game and then I'm going to have to hop off. We're going to do the t-shirt game real quick.
Woo!
So give me one moment.
Since Kelt's here, I'm going to have to do one for her tonight.
Let's see, let me... put this up real quick while I get the next one set up. All right, TKO. right, now I'll go ahead and open it up here. There you guys go. ZWRN is the code. I'm using my phone too, Justice.
I think I'm the only one here with a tablet right now.
You have a tablet?
Yep.
Yeah, this is still Jackbox. Just close out and go back to Jackbox TV, or just enter the new room code. Jackbox.tv. Just go to your mobile browser, jackbox.tv, type in the room code, put your name in, and hit join.
But you could just, tab join. You don't actually have to, punch it.
Yeah, we'll wait. And I'll wait about 2 minutes in case anybody else wants to.
Sounds good. I'm having fun acting up over here. Kelt says wait for her.
Kelt's up there. I'm waiting 2 more minutes for other people. We got 4 more spots.
3 more spots.
We got Jinx. Jinx, I thought you were going to bed. You don't have to draw that good, Justice. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm not going to... Last time we did this, I sucked, so hey, it's still fun, though.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun, even if the drawings are crappy. And if you can't come up with an idea, you can click on suggestion.
Yeah. Just don't get Kelt started on what guys like to have done back in the 90s. Oops!
We got 3 more spots. I'll go ahead and wait 1 more minute. 3 more spots.
1 more minute! 1 more minute!
No, I didn't say you couldn't be like that. I said you have to police your own words. That's up to you. You're the creator. You're the author, so that's up to you. That's why I never took it down. It's up to you. Those are your words. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say them. What you shit don't make me eat. Or what I eat don't make you shit. What you eat don't make me shit. Oh, Jinx couldn't resist trying to beat you in this game.
I see that.
It looks like I think we got everybody that we're going to join unless somebody wants to say something in chat. Otherwise, I'm going to start it up in 15 seconds. Victory quote. You could even type in a victory quote.
Oh, and I already got mine in there. That's why I was giggling when we first started this, because I was like, oh, victory quote.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it. All right, here we go. No, you said that I won't let you be like that, and that's not true. I said you have to police your own self.
Kelt,
you're the author of your own words.
Kelt, she's just trying to start trouble, like always.
So, when it came to that episode,
oh, absolutely, that was great, though.
I didn't
that
say
was one of the funnier ones that I remember.
I didn't say them, but we got a couple more people join, and I see it went up a couple. So if you guys want to join real quick, hurry up, and then we'll get this T-shirt game in, and then I'm gonna cook me a big meal. I'm starving. I haven't ate shit today. Bring it on, Jinx.
Well, I would hope you didn't eat shit today, dude, because that's kind of disgusting.
All right, I think we're good. I'm gonna go ahead and hit fight. Here we go.
Bring it.
The only species I know that eats shit is puppies.
Dung beetles.
It's just speaking some normal gibberish. Can I skip this? Guess not.
You can't skip anything, man.
Some of them you can. Alright, Chapter 1, Training Grounds. Let me go full screen on this.
Whoa.
Yep, if you can't think of anything, just hit the suggestion button. And you can still play if you join late. Alright, suggestion. Oh, you only get to do one?
It's the training round.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that eye patch wearing bunny. You got 65 seconds. If you can't think of anything, just hit the suggestion button. Or you can create something yourself. This is 18 plus.
Now that you say that, you know what you're going to get a bunch of pictures of, right?
Hey, that's what makes it fun about this game. And that's what makes it fun about being an 18 plus.
Nah, I won't disagree with you on that.
Yeah, I have a shitty drawing too. I think I needed to clean my phone screen off. Or I need a better stylus. Try using a Q-tip, Justice. That might work when it comes to this. Try a Q-tip. Drawing number 2.
Q-tip don't work.
Suggestion. Da, da. Let's see here.
That was just bad.
Yeah, mine are too. But it is what
Oh,
it is.
I didn't mean bad as in quality bad. I meant bad as in I'm just being naughty now.
There we go.
Although I'm really nervous to see what Kelt's up to, because you never know with her.
That's true. '90s guys.
Yeah. Although that list of T-shirts, dude, I still crack up every time I think about a couple of those.
I just watch different TV shows. All right. Next drawing. One more.
It's time to let out my inner nerd.
Damn, I should have took more time on that last one.
Anybody else besides me in the mood for pizza?
I am.
Kelt said something about it, and now it's all I can think about.
I'm just hungry.
Yeah, I am
just
too.
ate breakfast, and that was it. Then I did my afternoon show, and then we'll watch an episode or two of Tales from the Crypt next time we have a hangout. Maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to get on tomorrow night or not. I think I will, though. Cold pizza's good, too. Sometimes it's better when you reheat it, in my opinion. Good. Good.
I want way too detailed on this last one. Just saying.
All right, now we have to write slogans. You can get one at a Dollar Tree. That's where I got mine at.
Get what at?
A stylus. It's like it's a pen stylus at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Write something funny. Suggestion. Just type in suggestion, and it'll give you something. I always pick suggestion. Damn, Kevin, you're getting a bunch in there. What is
that? Well, I also have a keyboard, so it makes life a little easier to type. An oldie but a goodie. What else?
Oh, I didn't get to finish that one. Dang it. Here we go. Oh, that sounds so good, Jinx. I'm so hungry. Choose a slogan. I'd love to have home cooked meals. Oh. It's just not worth it.
I'm thinking about doing homemade pizzas in my air fryer when we're done.
Biscuits and gravy is my favorite breakfast food.
If I had milk, I could do that. I just gotta thaw out some sausage from the freezer.
With some hash browns. I like the fishing, even though I made it.
Oh, you're not supposed to tell us that, man.
That shit's expensive, Coat. Biscuits and gravy is the best breakfast food. Either that or Hardee's.
Actually, I found some of those boxed meals by, I think it's Hamel, that are actually really good. And they're like less than $2.50 a piece at Menards.
Huh.
I just bought like 2 weeks worth of them today. Because I'll eat like 2 of them for a meal because I eat a lot.
And what's cool is at the end of this game, if you see a t-shirt you like, you can actually purchase it. It gives you a link. $20. Shush. Shush. A new challenger appears. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. That's funny. I like the drawing. Oh my gosh. Homemade food is the best too.
Jinx, you're killing me.
I know. That's a cool drawing.
Aw, my shirt lost.
I'm your god. The t-shirt on the left, I thought it looked like somebody playing a guitar or something.
That's how I took it. Kel says, say that's the good stuff slowly. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Why?
I don't know. I think it'd be funny.
Like, how slow do you say it? Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
I was thinking more like, oh, yeah.
So
that's the good stuff.
So we got another t-shirt here. A Halloween. Whoops. It should have a reconnect feature on it now. I'm thinking.
Well, I've never been stoned before, so that probably would be me. What's a hapone? I'm confused.
Typo.
What's a typo?
Google.
Oh, is that how Google got its name? A typo?
Yeah, just Google typo. They have the definitions on there. Uh-oh. 6 seconds.
2, 1.
Ooh. We'll have to play Quiplash next time. I'll probably be on about that. Probably be talking about a case, though. Ooh. Yeah, that's all I'm going to try.
I'm having too much fun being naughty.
So make a shirt.
Oh, I like that.
Oh.
Happy Days. One of my favorite YouTubers says that all the time. I'm using it.
Yeah, I like the guitar guy, Jinx. Wait till you see the t-shirt I made, Jinx. I think you're going to want to buy it.
Well, hey, one of the slogans I saw in the last round was evilcj./YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder who typed that.
Yeah. Yep. That was one of them. Yeah, the guitar guy was cool. Gauntlet 2. Days like... Oh, that's a cool shirt. Whoa.
I feel like one of those was done by Kelp.
Uh,
10 seconds.
That's a good t-shirt. I like both of them. Oh, come on, dogs. It's what's for dinner didn't get picked. That's what I picked. That shit was hilarious. Oh, yeah. There's a t-shirt to buy right there.
Really? I thought that was your drawing, Kelp.
I thought the woman part with the tag was cool. Dogs. That's a badass t-shirt right there. That's purchasable. Ooh, look at that. You got the clouds and the trees. I like that.
And the ocean.
I gotta go with Lone Survivor, though. I need to make that a t-shirt on the actual store. Lone Survivor. With the bunny. With the eye patch. Nice. I am not. Oh, that's funny. Chapter 5. Shirt gets real.
Uh-oh. Shirt's getting real.
That's right. Shirt's about to get real.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. I gotta go with this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make me a bunny with an eye patch. Lone Survivor. That's a t-shirt right there. I like that. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, that's a tough one. I gotta go with Eye Patch Bunny. That might be a man. I might have to make me an actual logo for the show with the Eye Patch Bunny. Right? Put it on the stream. Get that Eye Patch Bunny on the channel. The art was from Jinx, the slogan from Kevin. Hollywood, here I come. That's a great t-shirt. Thank you for the drawing and the slogan. Justice had the most slogans used. Best artist, Justice. 3 on drawings on t-shirts. I got all the votes in one battle. Fastest artist finished the drawing in 23 seconds. Most ignored. Made the least drawings and slogans, Jinx. Most prolific was Kevin.
That's right.
There we go. Like the bunny went down the road. I like that t-shirt. I'm gonna have to make. I'm for real. I'm gonna make me a fucking t-shirt that has an eye patch bunny and says Lone Survivor, or just have the eye patch bunny. I gotta make one. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show. I'll probably be back tomorrow. When are you going on? You have a show tomorrow, Justice?
I agree it was rigged.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, so don't worry about buying that t-shirt. I'll come up with a eye patch bunny, trust me. I think I'm going to work on one after I eat some food. Good night, everybody. Okay, Justice has a stream tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern. And I'll make sure. I might get on early in the morning, because that car chase was pretty fucking cool earlier today. With all this crazy ass shit going on, I'm sure. But I might get on early in the morning or something if I'm bored. Just hang out, see what's up. If anybody else is bored and wants to say what's up. But yeah, I will definitely be working on a fucking eye patch bunny logo. That sounds cool as shit. If there's anything that you guys can think of that you'd like me to try and make a logo with and shit, give me an idea. Let me know. Send me a message. I'll try and come up with something funny. I'm going to be having an I Love CJ Evil CJ show coming out, t-shirt coming out. I am working on a custom Dre. She wanted a t-shirt, so I'm working on a custom shirt for her with a cool butterfly on it, so that'll be cool. If there's any logos or anything you'd like me to, I think it'd be cool. Yeah, a bunny wearing an eye patch. Just wait, I'm gonna have something. I might even have it tomorrow. I think it'd be a really cool fucking logo. Maybe
I still need to come up with a.
Huh?
I still need to come up with a better one for my business. Because the one I'm using now, I actually had an ex design it, and it's kind of rubbing me the wrong way every time I look at it. So
Well, how about this? What if I make you a logo, dude, that just says Kevin Kraft on it, and it's transparent, so you can put it on anything you want. Make it like some kind of cool, like not cursive, but it looks like it's written by it like with a marker or something. Kevin Kraft in some cool ass neon color or some shit.
and my problem is I need something that'll work in black and white because I want to be able to burn it on the bottom of wood bowls as I make them.
I can give you one that's color and then one that has black and white. I can give you different versions, man. Just like the Evil CJ logo, I got different colors of it. I got green, purple, pink, yellow, red, blue, orange. I got all sorts of colors. Yeah, I'll come up with something. I'm gonna do this bunny logo, and then I'll figure something out for you, man, and throw it together and see what you think.
Yeah, there ain't no rush. I'm kicking around some ideas myself right now.
Would you want like some kind of symbol or some kind of like your name with like half a saw blade or something, or you want something in?
Yeah, that would
kind of picture.
That would work. I do want to keep my cross in there too, if I can. But
keep the cross in there too.
Yeah.
What about the cross where the I would be, or maybe where the T is in Kevin Kraft? Or you want to separate?
I don't know. Like I say, I'm even kicking around some ideas right now. I just need to sit down and I have thought about having the bowl in at JSD. No bull bombs, though. No bull bombs. I still have a suspicious lump on my chest from that.
Damn.
Well, at first I thought it was like, oh crap, did I actually break part of a rib off? But no, everything's connected. I don't know what it is.
We need a Boom Goes the Bowl t-shirt. Right?
I would sell them. Heck, I would wear one.
Make it look like a comic book strip where it just says "Boom Goes the Bowl," but you got the squares like a comic strip, the comic strip writing, and then on the back it'll say Kevin Kraft at YouTube.com or YouTube at Kevin Kraft on the back.
Yeah. No, I didn't pop my implant, Kelt. Those go in next week.
Boom goes. Have you seen the short, Jinx? Have you seen the short? Here, let me put Kevin Kraft's YouTube link up there. Go look at the Boom Goes the Bowl or whatever he has it called for the short.
Yeah.
Trust me, you'll watch it a few times.
I was talking to somebody this morning and they said, yeah, she's seen it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I thought that was you, Jinx, because somebody had woke up and this morning had somebody blowing me up like, hey, make sure everything's good. Double check that lump and stuff. It's on my page, Kelt. And I know you know where my YouTube is.
And you
Just
can't
go
see
in there
his
and put shorts.
You can't see his shorts, but you can see his pants. Because he does get on his knees there for a minute while he's grabbing onto the...
Well, Kelt was there live when it blew up on me. So, You really can't see it, but you can feel it. The bruising, though, that was bad.
Oh, I can imagine.
I have been JSD multiple times, and it's down about half the size of what it was from 3 or 4 days ago. So I know it's getting better. I already said you saw it live, Kelt. Damn, they're teaming up on me tonight, man. This ain't fair. What's what she said? I've said multiple things since the last comment I replied to. Oh.
All right, so make sure you show up. Are you going live tomorrow at all? Jay
Probably
will
not.
be on at 3 p.m. Eastern.
So I'm not planning on it because I got to go to work tomorrow night, and I'm staying up as late as I can tonight and trying to sleep all day tomorrow.
Were you going to do a live tonight then?
No, because I told a coworker I had a migraine, and if I go live, it might show up on his phone that I'm live, and I don't want to hear about it tomorrow, so no. But
All right, well, I might be on in the morning, but I'll definitely probably be streaming tomorrow night. I wanted to watch Tales from the Crypt, so maybe tomorrow night or something. And I wanted to watch that a bear, cocaine, and a crooked Kentucky cop. So maybe I will get on tomorrow night, and we'll just kind of sit back and watch some shit. Not necessarily the comedy skits, but we'll kind of watch a documentary and some creepy shit. I know. I love Tales from the Crypt too. They're only about 25 minutes an episode, so I'm thinking the Kentucky cop, bear, and cocaine thing is like an hour. Pausing it to respect the creator would probably pull it to about hour and 5, hour and 10. And then we could watch probably a couple episodes of Tales from the Crypt. And then if people are still on, we could always play another round of Jackbox or something. I don't know, though. We'll see. I definitely want to watch some Tales from the Crypt, but I feel like I need to talk about a case tomorrow, too, so I'll figure it all out. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do a case in the morning or something.
yeah, JSD wants to know what you're covering in the morning.
I'm not sure yet. I need to schedule a show with Cold Truth. I need to schedule a show with Grizz. Grizz is going to take me down his Delphi rabbit hole, so I want to feature Grizz on a show. I'm not sure. I might, I don't know. I have so much in my folder. I kind of have to go through it and see. But we covered Stephen Smith pretty good the night before. And then really the court TV stuff that came out today wasn't really nothing new. We pretty much watched all of that stuff already. I might do Idaho 4. I would like to do I don't know. There's some other cases I'd like to cover too. We'll see though. But I'll probably be up early in the morning getting my sausage McMuffins. So if I do go live, it'll probably be like, I don't know, 8, 9 in the morning or something. Maybe later on. I do need to make some updates to the channel though. So I do have some work to do in the background as well.
Mm.
So I've been starting to...
I just realized I need to check my order status for my Lego mini dudes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh shoot! Shipment information uploaded to the mail carrier. Looks like it's coming from Deutsche Post. I'm guessing that's Germany.
From Germany?
Yeah, it takes 6 to 12 days once it ships to get to the U.S. and like 3 days anywhere in Europe. All right. Well, if they got the info, that I would think that would mean it's good. Let's see where I'm at. Because this company gives you you can track it live too. Like they were telling me when they were designing it and then printing it, packaging it, and all that fun stuff.
When's it supposed to get there?
It says carrier waiting, order arrival. So I don't know if they would have Good Friday off or not. Because I think our post office did. So, yeah. But come on, little dudes. I already got one of the pieces I ordered from Lego's corporate office too today.
Huh.
So, yeah, I'm all excited.
Hell yeah. That'll be awesome. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and hop off. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll put out a notification. Sorry for being on late tonight. They were doing some work on the internet lines, I think, around the area, just from all the storms and shit. It would cut out for a few minutes and then be back on, and then half an hour would go by and it'd cut out again for a few minutes. It just kept going on and on and on and on. So I just wanted to make sure everything was good before I went and started a stream, so I wasn't dropping out all the time.
I hear that, man.
Yeah, it sucks. Like this morning, I was out for like 12 minutes before I hopped back in. Everybody's like, what's going on? It's so quiet. Because once you get booted, there's no music, there's nothing, you know. So it was like, it was completely quiet. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be on 2 times tomorrow probably, but I'll put out some notifications. I'll be up in the morning though. Good night, man. Hope you have a better night and get some good rest, man. Have a good night at work tomorrow.
I'm gonna try, but first, food.
Yes, I'm about to go downstairs and cook something right now. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
Show me